Mic test. Mike, are you here?
The mic is officially on.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready to go? Are you ready to rumble?
All
right, let's get ready. We are here live. Let me do something on here real quick. It's gonna bug me. Ain't gonna bug you. That just bugs me.
Oh, okay. The alert thing?
I don't know. It's just I'm even using it. It's gonna bug me. Hello, guys. We are back. We are back like we never left.
We're back. We're bad. He's black. I'm mad.
Oh, whoa! I'm black.
Oh. Thought you'd get a little something in there.
Blackface.
Yeah.
I might got some soul.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a shirt. Speaking of that, that said I was born a poor black child.
I was born a poor black child.
You think that was so good?
I love that so much. If people know the reverence, yeah.
That's what's bad when people don't know and they're like, "Well, I that white guy walking around. I guess a black guy could buy it and what it is."
You're not wearing the Junkman jersey tonight.
I know it's too hot.
Yeah, it is
I had
hot.
to get a shirt that was big
It
on
is
there.
hot in the hot tub.
It is hot. It's gonna make a sweat.
Yeah.
No, we get a hot tub. Gonna make a sweat. We got a Vector 4000, however you say it.
We got Scott.
Scott
Who was here.
sent a super chat already.
Dropped a super chat bomb and then said, "Peace out. I'll listen to it later." So Scott, thank you immensely and intensely.
Man, after I get my cut and YouTube gets their cut, Russ might get a cut.
Woo! I'm having enough to buy me a Snickers bar.
I don't know, not today.
Yeah, these days it's kind of hard to say. I don't know.
A small size of a king was a year ago.
Snickers bar at a movie theater, you got to take out a mortgage.
Yeah, I buy my food stick in my pockets before I go.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. So for the popcorn,
If it wasn't for that damn popcorn. Echo Bass is in here. He's always giving Rush a shot.
You're roughly the greatest.
Yeah, I was on Echo last Saturday. Was it last Saturday?
Yeah.
I was on Echo Bass's live stream.
I saw that.
I had to go on there and school them people. I have to go on these live streams and school people and stuff because they're always like,
I was like, that's nice. They let him come play.
yeah. And then they laughed at me because I said Darth Vader and Obi-Wan did not fight on a volcano. They didn't fight on a volcano, did they?
It was a volcano planet. I mean, it wasn't like on the top of a volcano.
No, it was a lava pit. I mean, a lava river.
It was the whole planet is volcanic. So
they were laughing at school and bebopping all over me and stuff.
no, hell no. It wasn't a volcano. It's a volcanic planet. I mean, there might be a volcano where all of that stuff emits from, but they didn't fight on top of a volcano.
Yeah.
It ain't like Lord of the Rings. I mean, damn.
I know. I want to see an edge of a
That was on a volcano.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't even know that happened. But we got our Echo Basses in here. That's good. We got Mac Punk. Did I say that right? Mac Pumpkin?
McPumpkin.
That sounds like Tom Hanks on Saturday Night Live. Wasn't that his name? Who's that pumpkin guy, Tom Hanks?
Oh, David Pumpkins. David S. Pumpkins.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
We got Sammy Boy Smith in here. That was the original story. Oh, I've written. Justin Reynolds is in here. We pumping. Echo Bass probably laughing at us with his 53 and his 2000.
Hey, we're going to make that 53 into a solid 86
we
before
are,
you can blink.
we are.
You know?
Just wait.
You just wait.
Just wait.
I've never seen double digits shoot
Echo
up so
Bass think they can
high
pass
and
me
then
on subs?
level off. Yeah, there you go.
As soon as Star Wars is over, Acolyte's over, they're going to have a downtime with no Star Wars content. and I'm going to take the lead.
They ain't going to make no Star Wars shows after that.
They got like a year for Skeleton Crew comes out.
Why is it so long? They announced that like a year ago. I'm like,
that one I was
geez.
kind of interested in.
And that was supposed to be the one that's not all Jedi and stuff. So I'm like, it'd be cheaper to shoot faster.
I know. I guess it comes out next. I guess D23 they'll show something in August.
Yeah.
They should have at least a preview ready when one show's over.
I hate to be the one to divide stuff up because Marvel said that they're going to show up at Comic-Con this year.
I saw that. Mm-hmm.
And but D23 is like the week after that, so you know they only going to show so much, and then they're going to show the other stuff at D23. And I'm like, how do you decide what goes where? And then I remember the last time they did that, I ended up, not the D23 stuff was harder to see than the Comic-Con stuff.
Yeah,
so,
they locked that shit down. D23
I'm like,
don't even leak, I don't think.
I'm like, I want to see some stuff.
But you can say they want to save it for theirs, or they want to save it for the one that's got the most people.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But
I would think Comic-Con panel would have more people.
I'm like, you should drop something Fantastic Four at Comic-Con because it's Comic-Con, but are you going to save that D23 because it's big property, or are you going to...
They're going to save Comic-Con for Deadpool Wolverine, I bet.
SP Simmons says, to hell with Acolyte.
Dang, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. And we're going to do a live stream. Me and Russ going to get an argument about when to do live streams about it.
I was going to say, it may be all downhill from here. I mean, it was that episode last week I wanted to talk about, but I don't know. The finale may be just like, I ain't going to really say.
I know. I'm lazy. I need no more. You want me to come over right now? I was like, nah.
I was like, I'd be doing most of the work. You just got to listen. I'm like, you got to hit the button and listen.
I was making every excuse I could. I was like, I need my wind down time before I go to bed.
I got to get my wind down time before I go to bed. I get up in the morning and go to my job that I don't really like. But
I got to have my hour or so to watch bullshit TV.
It used to be like, fuck that. We're going to do live streaming before I worry about work shit.
Junkman's right. It's like it's saying something happened in a car wreck and then showing it take place in a junkyard. I don't really know what you're talking about.
I don't either. No.
Okay. I guess we'll get into like Acolyte more. I was going to say something, but I'll wait. We'll save that. We got toy news.
Oh, toy news.
We've got a game to play.
Of course.
Junkman, did he make it up? Is it a real Star Wars Marvel comic title or did Junkman make it up?
Oh, okay.
That's going to be hard, ain't it?
Yeah, probably.
It's going to be hard. What else we got? Oh, got some videos to watch. One of them was about 25 minutes, so Russ has to nudge me if it gets boring.
Okay.
Some of the long ones, it's hard to get through.
You said something about Ewoks.
No, we were going to have an interview with the kid from Ewoks.
Which one?
The little boy.
Oh, Mace.
Yes, we were probably in 2 weeks. He had a Dallas Rebel Scum Con in Dallas today.
Oh, cool! You should have told me it was somebody like.
I thought
it was just like some dude that knew something about Ewoks.
When I said, "Get your Ewok knowledge,"
Here's a guy.
I thought you was gonna reply back with like, "Why?" And you didn't even reply. You didn't say nothing.
I was.
I think we were talking about two different things.
Well, no, I was like, you were like, I really want to talk about something to the Acolyte. You're like, we're gonna have somebody on to talk about Ewoks, and I'm like, fuck that guy, fuck Ewok. Sorry, but
anyway, the kid.
I didn't know it was actually like kid that was in there with Mace.
Yes.
I like Mace.
I didn't realize he was following me on Facebook. I was like, well, who's this guy that's always put Ewok stuff on my Facebook? And then look, I was like, oh, okay.
I liked his name so much when I was a kid.
Mace?
Somebody gave me like a motorcycle helmet at some point, and I took some of those sticker letters, like you put your name on your house or something like that, and I put Mace on front of it, and I was like,
that was Russ's pronoun.
Yeah, there we go. I was Mace.
Oh.
It was blue and sparkly like a bowling ball.
Oh, man. Okay, so we got that. We got some video. We didn't watch it. I don't think we watched it. We did. Let me know. Raw feed from Nintendo's Hotline. I know I had it pulled out last time.
No, we need to watch it. Yeah,
so we're gonna watch that.
I was looking forward to it, and we ran way over on the Acolyte. That won't be happening this week.
We're gonna test Russ's knowledge on the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies.
Okay, always fun.
Kinda. You won't like this.
Oh, okay.
But we'll see.
I should have known anything to try to make me look stupid. You know?
No, it's not really like trivia, but you'll see when we get there. Mace Windows. I guess that's about it. I mean, we got some.
He was Mace before Mace Windu.
I can't believe.
That's why when George Lucas named Samuel L. Jackson's character Mace Windu, I'm like, I was repeating names because
come
on,
he
he knew already. I'm like, come on.
I guess he liked it. I think Mace was gonna be. I think that was one of those names that was in the early draft too and stuff. So he was like the name or something. Don't you hate pants?
I do hate pants.
I do. I don't wearing shorts. I can't get my leg on that high. Oh, fuck.
Oh, there you go, man. It came back on.
I ain't picking my leg up no more.
Yeah, seriously. The computer got scared.
We got,
What, did you have a stroke and went into your phone?
No, okay, Coach from Makeup Beach right here, and he texted me.
Oh, okay, he texted me. Okay, he's just seeing if let me see if he picks up. I'm going to see if he looks. No.
Oh, he wants me to apologize for roasting him in a video today.
You roasted him in a
I
video
did not
today?
watch the video, and I know it was gonna pop up in it, and there he popped up. Well, I knew it was gonna pop in it. I felt a little
It's
bad.
funny. You made a video yesterday, and then Jenner made a video.
Yeah, he's like,
he was like, "Oh, we gonna get mad, but I'm gonna talk about what he
Now,
said."
you saw
I
that?
thought it was gonna be bad, and then he was like agreeing with you most of the time. I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's okay. This is cool."
He sent me a text like at 3:30 in the morning, asked if it was okay, and I didn't see it in the morning. I said, "You don't gotta ask me. I ain't gonna be like all bitchy."
Yeah, I think he knew. He was just being respectful.
I guess.
And then I saw you posted that when I ain't had a chance to watch it though, so I was like, I didn't know you were roasting
No.
poor Coach. Come on, Coach. Coach
Coach was in it, and my buddy X-Wing and some others. They were. It was a video came out earlier this week. I don't know if you saw it. Where everybody's like, "Star Wars is for everybody. Star Wars is for everybody." Did you see that one?
Oh, I saw that one. Yeah.
Okay, so they did theirs of it, and it was cringy, so I had to watch it.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Can't both camps just stop being cringy, please?"
Yeah, seriously.
But then Coach was like, "It's a parody," and I was like, "It didn't come off as a parody."
I saw that thing and I was like, there might be a time I would agree with this, but the Acolyte is not the hill I'm going to die on for this call. I ain't know. Star Wars is for everybody.
I have learned too. If
but-
anybody asks you to sing in a video compilation or talk in a compilation, stay away from compilation videos.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it comes out cringy, no
Yeah.
matter if you agree with it or not. So yeah, that was So I did a video watching that, but yeah, I did kind of feel bad when I saw Echo Base was there and my buddy X-Wing and some other guys. I was like, well, still, I guess that's what I was on his live stream. You know what he said?
What'd he say?
Some people on his live stream don't like me.
Why?
He told me that in Nashville when I met him.
Is it because you talk different?
No, it's cause they do cringy shit. I call them out.
Oh, okay.
I guess. I don't know. Or maybe they like retro blasting more. But Nashville, he told me that. He said, there's a lot of people here don't like you. I said, that's not the first thing you say to somebody when they walk up to you.
And then he pulled you to the side and said, I don't like you either.
I don't like myself either. Oh, you think you can do Nashville this year?
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
October, I think. It's right at Christmas time. I wish they'd have it so close to Christmas. I got to save my money for Christmas.
I wish I knew how. I don't know. It's hard to know just how you're going to
I
feel
know.
1 week to the next. I'm just like, this weekend you
It's
can.
a long drive.
I'm just like,
It's a long drive, dude. That's why I think Russell's gonna make it today. He's like, I'm feeling down in the dumps.
I was about to say, it was one of those weekends you just want to lay on the floor and contemplate death, but
Oh, okay. Well,
got to pick yourself up.
B-Gab, Junkman will. We will miss it all up. What the hell?
Just
You have a
screw,
stroke?
yeah.
What did he say? B-Gab, Junkman will.
Don't try to figure it out. You're just gonna look stupid trying to figure it out. To be like, yeah, okay, and then try to figure it out later.
Oh, he says Kenner babies. Why? Because of me catfishing those toy guy 10 years ago. God.
Oh, please. And I didn't even know.
They're more upset about the guy that tried to talk to what he thought was a girl, as a teenager, than they are. They're more upset at me for fooling a man trying to meet a girl.
I'm more upset that you never told me you were catfishing him. You just told, acted like you had this like straight up
Well, it
legit
was kind of embarrassing.
relationship.
It was kind of embarrassing.
Well, you were the only person that you and me are the only people that can tell each other anything.
I know.
And I was like, oh, finally something he didn't like. He was too embarrassed to tell me. I'm like, that's terrible.
Well, I don't understand why people was more mad at me than the guy trying to.
Well, you got to think of it next time. If you be too ashamed to tell me, maybe you shouldn't do it.
Yeah, it's one that they just snowballed out again.
I know,
It
yeah.
started the joke, and it just snowballed and snowballed and snowballed.
You're like, I wanted a giant Boba Fett.
And I was like, how does he believe this shit? I'm tweeting about Maddox.
Yeah.
On a Tuesday afternoon. No teenager knows about Maddox.
Up to 76, Coach. You watching? That's already halfway there.
Coach!
No.
Woo! Man, Coach is laughing.
Once
I
the
was
ball
on his,
gets rolling, we gotta just get out of the way,
now I was on his live stream. He was getting super chat, like 100 of them at a time. Just super chat.
Uh-huh.
I ain't seen nothing in my bank account. I ain't seen no cut of that.
Oh, wait, no, you were a special guest. You don't get no cut of that.
Man, if you're a special guest on Love Boat, you get some, right?
Oh, you get a flat rate of pay, but that's,
I didn't even get that.
No, this is all about you got to be. It's just like doing you a favor. They're being nice letting you on there.
I bet his co-host Nick
Once
got some.
once you start bringing viewers and extra
why-
super chats, then you get a cut or something.
That's
like
why
that.
they were there, because of me.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
So you got to be able to definitively prove that.
Okay.
Look at the metrics and go, oh, that show we had Junkman on, we did 18% better.
Yeah, I get it. Well, I know there's at least 2 guys in the chat that was there because of me.
Yeah.
So I should get that.
There you go.
At least I brought 2 over.
You brought the junk people.
Oh, Echo Bet said he does have my back. So
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. Somebody sent a picture of an owl. I don't know exactly what that means. They're probably saying, move on. We don't care about Echo Bet. We don't know who they are.
I don't know. I don't know what the owl signifies.
Oh, Sith Critic's in here. I did not see that. He canceled Disney Plus this month. I can't. It's linked in with my Hulu.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like
I don't
too
watch.
hard.
I
It's
gotta
like-
watch Always Sunny too. I was like, I gotta watch my Always Sunny. I don't care what Disney does Star Wars. I've got to watch my Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Nobody super chatted for you though. He don't know that. He don't know. They wouldn't let me ask none of the questions.
Remember when Christy McNichol was on Love Boat straight out of
Crystal McNichol. I bet
Everybody
she
was on Love Boat. Corey Feldman was on Love Boat several times.
Corey Feldman. Okay, you ready to talk some toy news?
Let's talk some toy news. Just jump in on already. 83. Up to 83.
Did you like that?
Yeah, what's up, Wilhelm?
Okay, let's get over 83.
We're up to 83 already.
I can't never tell if it's gonna blow up when we talk toy news or not. Oh, we
I
got a
don't know.
super
What's
chat.
that?
Hold
Oh,
on,
man.
Go
Rick
back
Johnson.
there. Whoa, take that, Echo Base.
There you go,
You ain't
Rick
getting none of that.
Johnson.
You ain't getting none of that.
Friend
Rick
of the
Johnson.
show, Rick Johnson.
Rick Johnson who sent the computer for us.
Yeah. He's the
Saved
man.
my life. Made videos so much easier.
Yeah, everything's been much nicer ever since
God.
Rick blessed us with that, man. Everything's
I don't
going
have
so
to
much
get
more
up.
smoothly.
I know.
And if you watch our show and go, this is smoothly? Yes, yeah. You can go watch some old ones if you want to see what it was like before
Especially now I
that.
can pull pictures up while I'm recording a video. I don't have to add them in later.
Exactly.
Okay, let's head over to the internet, the interwebs.
Oh, I love the internet.
There we go. Let's talk toy news. Well, let's see if there's anything.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
always like, why don't people like when we talk toys and we're always like, oh, this is stupid. Next. Nobody cares about that. Next.
Oh, man.
We're not very good toy news people, I don't think. But okay. That was
like
it?
No, I like this. This is cool. This is a famous piece of artwork.
Yeah, but I don't see any more pictures.
I know there should be more pictures. That's
It's just a teaser
I, wanna
picture,
I think that was Superman Man of Steel #1.
No, okay, there, I can see it now.
I don't know why that. Oh, that's.
Oh, that's one of the Funeral
okay.
for a Friend ones.
Okay, the Funeral of a Friend, they actually had a statue on there. Okay, but the
don't remember the
artwork
cover,
that was
though.
actually Superman and Eagles on, I think, Superman Man of Steel #1.
One of my all-time favorite comic book covers is that Justice League when Doomsday's killing them all. Do you know what I'm talking about? It was that Superman Die series. You know what I'm talking about? You might know.
No, I don't. I mean, not right off the top of my head.
It was like the first. He killed some Justice League people first before he went for Superman. But it's one of my all-time favorite covers. Okay, we care about who is this? A Blue Beetle? No.
Is it Blue Beetle? No, that ain't Blue Beetle.
Zombies.
Shazam. Some kind of
thank you.
Shazam. I don't know what the hell that is.
Golly, I like his haircut.
DC Vampires.
Yeah.
It's a vampire Shazam.
Like one of them Protein boys. Okay. What is this? I like Patrick Stewart. Is that Patrick Stewart?
Max
Or Young?
Mercury.
They are scraping the bar of the comic book barrel.
Yeah, that's not one of the greatest things. I mean, it's a good looking figure, but do we really need a Max Mercury? I guess there's some Max Mercury.
There's some Max Murray. He's been like, I've been waiting since 1972. Okay. How about a symbiote suit? Ooh, a hot toy.
Oh, I like that.
Dang, that is pretty dang cool.
That is
right there.
nice, yeah.
I like the stand. God, I wish they'd do something like that with Star Wars.
I know, that's
That
cool.
is cool.
Man, I really like that.
That is awesome. I don't know if I like his boot bag, but you can take that off, I guess.
I do because it was an actual thing he had.
I like that little butt. Look
Look at that
Let's
Spidey
go.
butt.
Woohoo! I know what Spider-Man is packing
You
now.
think Aunt May sewed up those trousers? No. No. That does look good though. I like that.
Yeah, that is nice. It's got a price on it. It's hot toys, so it's gonna be a lot.
Probably $250.
Oh, it says produced by Hoodoo Studio.
Oh, 100. So it's not a hot toy. This.
Well, it says hot toy right there.
Okay.
I guess maybe by both. I don't know.
Maybe it's a different kind.
I don't know. I can't keep up with all that.
That's probably why I don't like toy news because we don't know stuff.
Yeah, we don't
we
know
just talk
shit.
about stuff without knowing.
That's the
I know
best
that
kind.
frustrates me when I watch other people.
Yeah.
Why don't you know that?
They will be the expert.
Why are you talking about it if you don't know?
I come here from. If it was Ken or Star Wars toys,
If they don't send us, if they send us one or something, we would know.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that.
We're just speculating.
That is not Venom.
There's not Venom
Just
yet.
to let you know.
No, but it is. But it's not.
What is this?
It's a symbiote.
What the heck is Quarter Dead?
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
Like I said, we're not looking at that. That's not all. Black. Well, I haven't seen these yet. I don't think.
Yes, you had because Hasbro's made them 500
I'm
times.
sure there's nothing new, but this looks interesting.
Oh, that was like that one dude. Yeah, you actually it looked.
Yeah,
they actually
it looks
made
like
it look like the actor. So
I'm
that's kind of cool.
surprised, Yeah. Is that a Death Star plan?
Has he got his? Is that his deodorant he's got?
Yeah.
I use Rebel Star
Rebel Star.
deodorant.
Who's he look like?
I
don't know him, but
I don't know the famous guy. It's like you just
Is
they
it
have
the
a
one at
close
the
up on
beginning?
him in the New Hope. Yeah.
Is it the beginning when he's on the
Yeah.
blockade runner? Okay,
Uh-huh.
that's what I was thinking. Okay.
I just
pretty
recognize
cool.
that face.
Yeah, well, that's pretty cool. That don't look
Pretty
bad. This crotch area kind of bothers me though.
It looks a little like Dale Murphy.
It does look like Dale Murphy. Man, that's a reference from nobody said it. Pulled that one out.
It's that all the time if you watch radio games.
Huh.
And random stormtrooper with gray eyes. I don't like the gray eyes.
No, I didn't notice that. Now I can't not notice it.
I know, or maybe it's the light shining on the black that's just making it
I
look
would
gray.
like to get a stormtrooper, but I've had 100 of them, so
Yeah.
I would like to get a.
Hey, you, put that down.
Put that down.
What do you think you are, a droid?
Oh, best friends. The best
there we
friend
go.
2-pack.
I think this is the sitcom. You know, they share an
Oh,
apartment. Their roommate, the
good,
new odd
yes.
couple.
Yeah.
You know,
Uh,
he works for the Empire.
One-
He's a member of the Rebel Alliance.
one likes to kill humans for slavery.
Yeah.
That would be a good show.
How would killing humans for
I
slavery
don't know.
work?
I don't know.
That'd be a pretty bad trade. You know, want to buy this human? It's dead.
How about this? They running at each other.
There you go. He's gonna rap.
Why don't they make a black series of this helmet? I want it like a toilet bowl.
That would be cool.
And
I would
I made
actually
that.
like that. That would be cool to have in the background.
I kind of would. I put that in some videos.
He got his mic up. He's like, my name is
No.
Kid.
Yeah, I can see. I can see that. Okay, that don't look that bad.
That's pretty cool.
I say it don't look that bad. I'm gonna see it's gonna be $55.
Yeah, they're probably gonna be an exclusive. Yeah,
$45. $45.
but you know,
They are Black Series.
out of all the
20
things Hasbro's
God.
remade, or at least these look good.
Yeah,
and,
I can. What is this?
Nice, Odin.
Odin.
Marvel Legends Odin. So he got to be
Ooh.
nice and big and detailed.
There you go. He's got an eye patch on.
Great Odin's Raven.
He looks like a He-Man wannabe.
It looks awesome.
Oh, he comes with a bird.
Give him the Raven.
The last thing you gave him was the bird.
Nice.
That's
Bird
all
with the wings out and
No.
seated.
Oh, both. Huh?
Yeah.
And what?
Seated. Just like perched.
You always know your fancy
Not seated, or
word.
perched.
Perched. Okay. I don't know who this guy is, but there he
That's
is.
Thor's father.
Thor has a father?
Yeah.
Oh, he had 2 lesbian witch moms.
King of the old little G gods.
Okay. Well, there he is.
The North gods.
North gods.
Norse gods.
I like the South gods.
Yeah.
Souths. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's $85.
Who's the South gods? Jimmy Carter and Billy Ray
Jimmy
Cyrus.
Carter.
and-
$60.
$60. Yeah.
$60.
Yeah.
For one.
Well, he's gonna be bigger than the actual figures. He's gonna be.
Okay,
He's
maybe
gonna be
if I saw it next to another.
yeah, you got a lot of detail. A lot of,
Oh my
that's
God.
pretty much regular for
I did
Marvel
not
Legends
see,
these days.
Did not see Darth Maul with his chair.
Oh God, I hate it. I always hated that thing. It looks so
They
stupid.
look like feet.
I'm like, not even Darth Maul looks cool riding that. You know what I mean?
No, I
He's
never
like,
liked that. And then-
I'm on my toilet.
Yeah. I can shit and ride at the same time. Nah. They are trying to keep me riding dirty.
I can use my sleeves.
Yeah. Yeah, I never liked that
It'd be
thing.
better if he was riding a big version of that probe droid.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
They
just
didn't
no way
even
to
show
look
it in the
good.
movie much because of that.
There's no way to look good riding that.
No, that was like some kind of like if you ask for like a motorcycle and your parents get you some shit like that.
Yeah, that's a
That's a
scooter.
battery
That's
power.
That's a Tatooine Vespa.
Yeah. What's this on his arm?
I guess it's like a control band for the probe droids.
Oh,
Didn't he like do a?
I got me a bracelet. I thought he was being fancy. Okay, at least that looks a little better. They
Yeah.
got a pretty good face. That's pretty
Yeah.
good. It's pretty good.
I
but
can't believe
I
you wear all
wouldn't
them
buy
clothes on Tatooine. You know how hot it is there.
it. Oh, look at the old school box.
Oh, that's cool.
That looks like those boxes they used to put the 12 inches in, kind of. Oh, look at him lean back.
Look, he comes with the Nintendo 64 controller.
Yeah, and he's leaned back really fast.
He is.
He's not even sitting on it. Look, and you know if they can't get it in there, you ain't gonna be able to get it in there.
That's the Mario Kart Darth Maul. You can play Mario Kart and be in Mario Kart.
Look,
at
they
the
had
same
to put
time.
some plastic in between here.
Wow. Yeah, because you know it's just ain't gonna ride right.
They should have made
It's
him
better
mold
if
it
you just leave it in the box.
Should have molded him different, so at least sit on it.
I can't believe they made if they made a double saber. See, it looks like it does go together, but then it
I thought
doesn't
it
when
put
you had them
together.
separately. I don't know. Does he come with
it's like
Does he come with a solid one in?
It would be cool to have like a little magnet on the end so you can put them together.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's magnets because in some pictures they're
It
together.
looks like one of them horses somebody ride outside the store.
Yeah.
Mommy, put a quarter in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock the mailbox off.
Do it again, Mom. God.
Rocky Horse, Darth Maul.
Where?
Darth Maul and Rocky Horse. Wow.
Here you go. Look.
He's a little banana.
Oh, those binoculars. Oh, we should see. We're not good at the windows. We stand and laugh at it.
He's singing too. But it's but we're pointing out the good stuff. We're
At
not,
least he looks like he's sitting on it.
we're not saying there's anything wrong with the toy.
No,
It's
the
the
bigger-
design, the rare mistake in the design. You know.
I don't know if they ever even made that
Misstep
thing
is what I
before.
meant.
They've had to make that car thing before, hadn't they?
They
I
had to
remember.
have. Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
or maybe they hadn't, and they're like, "This looks too stupid. We can't make this." I
Yeah.
don't
There
know.
it goes.
There you go. That's cool.
See, I guess it goes together. They can't really tell. But
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool looking figure. Just that
Mm-hmm.
moped has got to go. That's exclusive to Sandy. So I know you never gonna see it anyway.
No, that's true.
We got a Marvel Legends
Oh,
Deathhead.
Death's Head. Oh, Death's Head is badass.
There he is, man. That Joey is badass.
He does look very cool.
He does look cool. I don't know who he is, but that's cool.
He's a very obscure Marvel character. He's like kind of like an intergalactic bounty hunter kind of dude.
You know, galactic superstar. He's wearing Wolverine's clothes.
There's been different versions of him and stuff, but that one's always the coolest looking one.
Yeah, that's kind of cool looking. I will give you that. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, the box looks a little different. Nice. I'll give you that. At least the windows are back. The windows are back.
Yeah, it looks like a trading card they did to him one time. Is what,
maybe
where
that's
that
what's-
look comes from.
Maybe so. Let's see what's this is. This is San Diego
40.
Comic Con too. I mean, you'll never see it.
Yep,
Hope you like him.
$40.
You either won't never see it, or you'll see a shitload on that Ollie's.
Yeah,
Oldies, whatever they're
exactly. I got Ollie's. I don't know why you want to say everything wrong.
called.
I ain't never met anybody named Oliver. That's all I'm saying.
I'm still trying to figure out what I got. Albert Einstein. Einstein.
That's Ollie.
Okay, we got Shredder. Was this a girl turtle? I think we looked at girl turtle last time. Everything's going woke nowadays.
It does look like a girl turtle.
There's Shredder.
Shredder.
You think he like shreds cheese and that's where he got his name?
Maybe. Orokosaki.
I don't know.
He uses those things to shred cheese at Taco Bell. That's
Yeah.
his day job.
Shredder.
I'm a shredder.
Ah.
I can shred cheese and iceberg lettuce in seconds.
Oh my, this is the one.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I was
The
hoping
one
you
I
didn't see
sent
it.
you,
I know,
I
and
was
I was like,
like,
God, I hope he didn't see it.
Oh my God, I love that they're making it, but I don't know why they're making it because I swear there are not enough people in the world that would want this.
I can't get a Magnum PI.
I swear. If you would have
Get
bet
it
money, if
down.
you would have like said, I bet money, but what comes first, Angela Lansbury figure or a Magnum PI figure? I'm like,
That is.
oh my gosh.
Is that two different figures?
It is two different figures.
Okay.
This is a regular like NECA
That
like
looks like
figure
a
with real
cartoon.
clothes. That's the toony one, like they
okay.
do with the monsters
Yeah.
and stuff. They're doing TV ones
Oh,
that are toony now also. So yes, two
I
different
don't
figures.
know who would buy this.
They're not only just making one figure, they're making two.
Two Jessica Fletchers.
Comes the typewriter, and I'm sorry, I'm not buying it unless it comes with the little lamp and
Lamp,
everything
you want
too.
the
I'm
lamp?
like, that's like all the ambiance.
I want the room.
No, I know.
Who would?
And a
Oh,
little overcoat.
it's so creepy looking.
I don't remember those glasses looking so big on her too. I'm like,
Who would? Who would?
you know,
Look.
you know, you're dying to have it.
She's got her own book. You can't read your own book.
You know you are dying. Look at those. Look at those linen pants. And that sweater. You just want to rip off. No, I'm just kidding.
They must have bought some license. They said you got to have Jessica Fletcher if you buy the other license.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
we'll give you that for free. I'm
Let's
like,
get this shit out of the way. Look how she's thinking real deep. That's the most action you pose you can put her in.
I'm totally not trying to be perverse, but I legit wonder what they put on her under the real goods.
Oh, you
clothes.
want to take it off?
I just, I'm like, did they put the granny panties and the,
Oh,
the
God,
old school
if
bra,
they had-
or did they just have like a swimsuit, like something modest, you
if
know?
If it had granny panties on it, I would buy it and strip it down and put it back here in a second. So, Nick, if you're listening, put some granny panties and some big old granny bra.
You can put on a stripper pole. I'm like,
I would have straight put it back there.
oh man, look at that.
Oh, it
face.
comes with another face.
Yeah, look at that face. It's so great.
Oh my god.
Shocked
I
face.
kind of like the typewriter. If that's anything.
It's amazing.
This is. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I hope it sells well so I can see what
Yeah.
more they do in the series. But god. J.B. Fletcher. Murder She Wrote. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
I got to see that one.
God, they look like some Adult Swim robot chicken thing or something.
I mean, it looked good. I mean, it looked like her and everything. I just,
wow. No, man. I just can't believe I thought, man, I just never thought I'd live to see the day.
I know, man. It's insane. It is just.
No, she looked old. Looked like she shit herself already.
Do they not have a picture of, or maybe that's that one. That was the shock face.
Oh, yeah,
the second one. There we go.
Okay, that looks a little better on the figure than it is in the box. But still, I wouldn't buy it.
The flashlight. I love the old school flashlight.
Yeah.
That's the ones we used. That's the ones
oh.
Junkman and I would pretend to use as
Yes.
lightsabers because those bitches did look like
They look
lightsabers.
just like a lightsaber.
Had the thing up of the cup at the top, and and they were heavy as shit because they had D batteries.
Oh, yeah.
D batteries, not
D-batteries.
double A's, you know.
Yeah, I don't think we care about it. Here we go.
Here we go. And this is where this is where I've got to ask the question. Should I do a poll? Is it poll time?
I don't got you set up to make one over there.
You
I got the
son
long
of a
chat up.
bitch.
Sorry, but you can just
That's
add.
okay.
You can just
okay.
add.
When they make a prop replica or whatever that you can wear or whatever, would you rather it look like the actual prop does, or would you rather it look like it did on screen? Because while I'm sure the actual prop looks just like this, on the screen it never looked like this until maybe like a couple of
I saw
frames
a couple
toward
of
the
scenes
end.
that looked like that, but yeah.
But it was because of lighting, it was always dark. It always looked black or gray, or there's there's no way to do that. I mean, if you let you actually set up theatrical lighting, and you're not gonna have that same look. I mean, I wouldn't want to walk around so much with that. I'd rather it look black or like Kylo Ren.
Well, there's a girl on Twitter I follow, and she put a picture of it, and she said, if you're a guy and you buy this, you need to go ahead and chop your balls off.
Putting it out there, huh?
Yeah.
It's cool looking. I mean, I can't dispute that.
I won't get into the show, but what I've seen of him, it's probably the best thing I've seen of the show.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's great.
Everything about his character is the only really cool thing left about the show.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, everybody else is like reading this his teeth and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't like
and
the
I would love
smile
to see
look.
the real one, because to me, you know what it looks like?
What's that?
You remember when you were working one of those merchandising jobs and you had the CD holders, you put the things where they used to have at Media Play where they put CDs in you could listen to, and they had that around the cables to protect it, and and around payphone booths.
Yeah, payphone.
Yeah, that's what that looks like to me.
Yeah.
That looks like that cord thing just stacked one on top of the other.
They should have made it. They should have made it when he talks, his mouth part moves or something.
Yeah, well, that would be the only reason I would have thought it would have been jointed like that.
Yeah,
but it
'Cause
isn't.
it looks like it could open. I mean, the way it's made, the jawline, everything's made.
Yeah,
but they didn't. They was like that cost extra.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
it's
I
cool
won't pay $100
looking.
for it.
It's great. I mean, I'm not going to pay $100 for it, but
I might pick it up at Ollie's and paint it black.
oh yeah, I'm like, if that hit Ollie's, I would buy it in a heartbeat. I ain't gonna lie.
I might get it. I mean, don't.
It's really cool looking. It'll look great next to my Kylo Ren thing, which I'm, shows you how much I like the coolness of how it looks. That I have actual sequel series merchandise still.
Ooh, Kylo Ren was cool.
Yeah, well, until it wasn't.
Well, first time. Okay, we got Black Mania.
I love these. So
Good
much.
Lord, hold on, this guy got a Pete Rose haircut. I got to laugh at him. Where'd he go?
Not Mania.
What? Look at that haircut.
Yeah, that's what he's famous for.
Somebody
Bowl
put a
haircut.
bowl on your head. He don't lay on the card. He don't let the same guy on the
He's
card.
a giant Irish stereotype. He's
Yeah.
he's Irish, and he's got a quick temper. He's
Go
he's
back.
got a hot temper.
He is.
Don't take much to piss him off. Look at Booster Gold.
Booster.
That's so cool.
Are they at the bottom of the barrel with these?
No, because these are the
Who in
ones.
the freaking
if
Booster
If
Gold?
you really like superpowers and stuff, and you were into the
I
comics,
never
you want
saw
like
him on the
superpowers and Blue Beetle, and
I never saw him on the cartoon.
I love Metamorpho. Who you're going to show in a minute.
Metamorpho.
Metamorpho, not Mofo.
Metamorpho. I like Metamorpho too. Who about saying that?
Metamorpho. That'd be pretty good.
Oh, Metamorpho.
He's a bad Metamorpho.
Nah, that looks cheap.
The Black Manta they should have already made before, because
Who's that?
that's Metamorpho.
Metamorpho. He looks like Aquaman.
He's made out of different elements.
Oh, okay.
He's also sometimes called the Element Man.
I don't like he's got black on the card and he got black over here.
That's
That
pants,
bothers me.
He's got shorts.
Yeah, but just draw the picture with him with shorts on.
I know, yeah.
Noah McFarlane.
I don't know
is
what
probably-
happened with that. Because I don't remember ever seeing him in pants. So I mean,
Noah McFarlane is probably like, oh, we got a variant. Here he is at the back. If you want to see Madame Mofo, Madame Mofo,
Madam
butt.
Mofo.
Madame Mofo's butt.
Mixer 4000 said, "Is that a real guy?" Yes, it is a real guy. He was in The Outsiders.
He goes, I know. I watched The Outsiders. I never saw Madame Mofo. I saw
Not the movie based on the book and the DC Comics Batman and The Outsiders.
I was gonna say, you told me that I watched that movie and I did not see this guy running around with Matt Damon.
No, Matt Damon went in The
I don't know,
Outsiders.
Matt who?
Dillon.
Matt Dillon. And look at this. He don't look nothing like the picture either.
Guy Gardner.
He
He
don't
does look kind of like.
They don't look nothing like that guy.
Trust me, he had at some point in the comics he looked like
Oh,
that.
I'll give you that. But that card.
Yeah,
That head shape and everything. is
that
not
bowl
the same.
cut, man. People rag that bowl cut.
That is. Oh, that.
He was the guy you love to hate and hate to
I
love.
love that Mo from the Three Stooges haircut.
Guy Gardner.
Guy Gardner.
Mm-hmm.
Who's working the garden today?
Yeah, to make him so Irish, that's about the most un-Irish name.
They
I'm
should've
Guy
came with-
Gardner.
Probably didn't come with no beer. Okay. I've seen this guy.
That's Black Manta.
Black Mana.
That's Aquaman's arch nemesis.
Okay, I've seen that guy. At least I've seen that guy before. I thght he was on space. I honestly thought he was like Space Ghost.
It does kind of look like a Space Ghost character. Yeah.
Honestly, that's what I thought he was from. And I was like, good, look at a brack. A brack.
Be called Antulon or something.
Okay.
Giant robotic ant.
Okay, they're not.
But
so
I like
bad.
those. Those are cool.
Classic 4.5 scale. Okay, that ain't too bad. I can't get it.
Nah, that's fine.
I don't like bust.
These are all Comic-Con exclusives.
Yeah, we looked at the album. I just want to see that. Oh, the one I wanted to see, I didn't have. I wanted to see this guy.
But you see the Ninja Turtles as they originally looked in their
No, grow.
in
Yeah,
their
the cartoon look.
their growing stage.
The goddamn dinosaur
Yep.
from the TV show.
Yep.
Oh my- what's this thing? It'd be a white creature
Oh, what the hell is that? I forgot.
from the virus movie.
No.
Hey, Flash Gordon from the TV show.
It's a predator. I believe it's some sort of predator. Feral camo reveal predator.
Dang.
It's a predator coming out of camouflage.
Gross.
Yeah, it's kind of weird looking.
Okay. Oh, how about a Hannibal Lecter escapes from the prison?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but it's like too little, too late.
I wouldn't mind that.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, that's
I
a
would've
good
bought it
looking.
back in the 90s.
This is probably the one they should have made when they first came out instead of just being the one on the.
When you were buying your
little
movie
gurney.
Maniacs, you would have bought it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, he's got lipstick on.
No, it ain't lipstick.
You look like it.
Where you take a bite out of somebody.
Oh, hungry hippos. There he goes, a cage. Okay. That's okay. What's this?
Pretty good.
Why is it coming up? I just want to see the portrait.
Why is Too Bad in like two people?
Now, why does it look like a Barbie set he comes with? Like, look at his house. What?
I don't know what
confused.
this is.
I am
Ken.
so confused.
Mojo Dojo Casa House. That's from the movie.
The Barbie movie?
Yeah.
Then why in the hell is it got
I don't
two
know.
bad
That's
in it?
from the.
Or the two different pictures.
It's different. It's different stuff. These must all be Comic-Con exclusives. That's actually pretty cool.
Hey, I got a little figure down there.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I want to see. Okay. How about that?
Okay.
Hot Wheels. Okay.
Oh my gosh. All that just for the freaking Naboo starship?
No, them figures. They just no, they're a draw. I wouldn't buy that. Sorry. What is this guy?
I don't know.
Is that from the Barbie? Oh,
Jurassic Buffett. Oh, that's Jimmy Buffett from Jurassic World.
I didn't know he was in Jurassic.
Yeah, he was running away when
It's
those,
cool to get a Jimmy Buffett figure.
There was he was sitting outside of a market. They had a Margaritaville in Jurassic World, and when those flying dinosaurs came attacking or whatever, he got up and ran away. That's awesome.
It don't really look like Jimmy Buffett though.
No, I would love to. I'd have to get that for my wife. That's pretty cool.
I would not.
It does not look.
I
like,
would not know that was Jimmy
Yeah,
Buffett. They did
but
not
that
want-
is pretty cool. I mean, and he's got margaritas. That's pretty awesome.
I didn't want to pay for that likeness rights on that.
That's so cool.
That's cool though.
That's a hell of an exclusive.
And look, it's a cup.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, look at that. I want that middle picture.
Why is he two people?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm trying to
Is it the
figure
origin
out.
story?
I don't know. I'm like, is it what? I guess I just do not know that much about Too Bad. I'm like, and do you join him together?
And why
somehow?
they?
Why they holding the picture? Is that their dad?
Look at this picture we bought today, Mom. Look, we got Daddy
They
Fred.
got them separated, and they
Yeah.
decided they wanted to be a couple. You know?
Yeah. Where you want me to hang it, Mom?
No, jeez.
Hang it to the left. Mm.
They were hanging that picture and they fell off the ladder and they came together. You
They
know?
joined together.
Yeah, I guess I do not
Bond
know
was cool, though.
Oh, that's what. Okay, apparently Skeletor turned them into Too
I
Bad.
don't know.
But I don't get the. Blow the hell. Can you?
I want to know more.
Once the most dangerous bounty hunters in the universe, Tuvar and Batara,
I never
developed
know
a
that.
bitter rivalry. Their bad blood used to be the only thing they shared. Now they share everything as Too Bad.
Share everything.
Even though the two bitter rivals are now literally connected at the hip, their hatred of each other has not been quelled. What's the picture?
Yeah, I want to know what that portrait is. And how do I get a real size when I hang my hanging?
I know. Yeah. I don't know what the picture is, and I really want to.
I know this is going on my shirt if I find a big picture of it.
That's just that dude's face.
Yeah,
I'm like,
look at it. It needs to be one of those, like, not really holograms. You know what I'm talking about, where you look at a different angle?
yeah. It looks like a velvet painting, like you buy at Spencer's.
Here we go. Oh, look, you can make
You
it
can
one.
make him too bad. How about
They
that?
cartoon looking.
Yeah, they are toony looking, but yeah, that's
That's
pretty cool. I mean,
somebody
if
in
you're
the chat
a-
let us know about a portrait if you're a Too Bad fan.
if you're a big Masters of the Universe fan, maybe
Oh,
that's
we didn't
pretty
click
cool
on that.
exclusive. There you go. Yeah, they are kind of cartoony
Hey.
looking. Look at that.
I used to make them punch each other in the face.
That's what I did too.
I think
Yeah,
everybody
because the torque on the arms were so tight,
Yeah.
you could do that.
Uh-huh.
If they hated each other, I
Take
could see
that,
why.
Siamese twin.
Haha.
Okay, we got a Earl Sinclair. Do we really need? Do
Nah.
we really need?
I don't think anybody likes dinosaurs that much that we needed figures.
I mean, they make a Jessica Fletcher, so I can't.
I,
get shot.
well, that's going to be the new, barometer. I mean, that's going to be the new, if it's more popular than Jessica Fletcher, then we'll make a figure for it.
I can't.
And obviously, that's not the first one either. That's like they've made
Really?
other ones before because they wouldn't have made one with the hard hat and the tie and all that. It's John Larroquette.
Oh God, he was in a Marvel movie. I mean, a Spider-Man movie.
No, actually, it's supposed to be Pierce Brosnan, but it looks like John Larroquette.
Who was this guy?
Dr. Fate.
I saw a Spider-Man movie. I never see that.
Now that
Oh,
looks
yeah,
like
okay, it
Pierce
looks like
Brosnan.
it,
I
yeah.
can see that. Yeah,
I can see that.
small scale, it'll look more like John Larroquette. There we go.
I don't like Iron Spider-Man.
You don't like Iron Spider-Man?
Well,
I
Spider-Man's
was never
good
a
on his
fan.
own.
I was never a fan of that costume in the comics either.
He don't need. He's got his own stuff. He don't need all that. But it does.
But
look
it looks like Tom Holland.
It does look like him.
He comes with 3 different heads.
Who's making that? Oh, that old stupid company where I brought a Catwoman. The arm broke because they got out of the package.
Oh man, my face.
Universal Soldier.
No.
They are. God. It's like each company trying to top themselves. I got Jessica Fletcher. Well, I got Universal Soldier.
It's just like they're making anything from anything now.
No.
Is it just Dolph Lundgren? They're
It
not
must be
making
so cheap to make figures
Jean-Claude
now.
Van Damme, or they already made him, or what?
Oh, look, Two-Face. They got two
Ali.
faces. Oy.
If oil's getting cheap enough, you're making Universal Soldier figures. I'm just gonna need you to knock the price down on stuff instead of like making whatever you can and keeping it expensive.
What about the Howling? I
No,
never saw it.
never. I don't care.
I don't care about that. He don't have a penis. He didn't have a unit. There's them. Them niggers are freaky looking.
They are, yeah.
God, they're too creepy. They're cool if you're in the. Now, I can see where they'd be cool if you were into the old comics. Just 2 of them. Okay. Another damn He-Man. God, we got a lot of toy news. Who's this fighting He-Man? Oh, I ain't looking.
Somebody
at
from
that.
Minecraft. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, that's a
Too bad.
Bebop Steady.
Why does he look like? Oh, it's from the mix-up line.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to see this guy. Who is this guy? I like how we don't read nothing. We just like, who's this?
It looks like some kind of variation of Webster. Oh, it's Vecna from Stranger Things.
Oh, they mixed. Oh yeah, they did mix them up with.
It's upside down He-Man and Vecna from Stranger Things. That's actually kind of cool looking for being as stupid as it is.
That's pretty damn stupid. What's the He-Man? Just a regular
It's
He-Man?
upside down He-Man, I guess, because he's a little grayer than he usually is. Wow.
You want a hot toy? You want a
No.
hot toy?
I mean, if you really wanted a droid figure, then I guess
Really in the drawer? Come on! Everybody's trying to look at this one. I mean, it's
that'd
good
be the one to
detail.
get. Yeah, it looked great.
I mean, I would have to have every hot toy.
before
I'm like, okay, I'll get that one. God. Here's what it looks like next to the other ones. I guess if you really into the prequels and you got these other two, but yeah, it just
Straight out of Crofton says, spoiler alert. How?
which one?
I don't know. I'm assuming he's talking about Vecna, but I'm like, number one, that's been out for like 2 years now, and number two, I'm like, it's not really. I mean, it's a character in the show from pretty early on.
What is this? House of Dragon?
That's Lord of the Rings, Eowyn.
Oh, okay. What's this?
That's some kind of Jedi. That's Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker.
Dark Empire.
I don't like that at all.
Got bangs.
Ugh. I could have done better than that. I don't like this guy's hat.
So wrong.
It's too high. He's gonna bump in the walls and stuff.
Yeah. You're gonna knock his head when you walk through the kitchen. You're gonna knock his head on.
See anything else?
Nah, we probably been going on long enough.
I just can't let it shark tail.
Been a lot of stuff,
I
yeah.
just make sure we didn't miss nothing. Damn, fucking. What is that? Teenage Turtles. I don't like that clown. I'm not saying nothing about the movie. I just like Pennywise.
Scary,
I like Pennywise better. I mean, I like the original. I like the 80s TV. Oh, I heard these were hitting stores.
Are they?
Yeah, but this ain't the good ones, are they? There was another company that we looked at.
No, this was the ones. This is that series. It's two of them. Yeah, I'm positive.
But this ain't the good one. The other one was better, right? One wasn't NECA.
These were. No, I know what you're talking about. These were the ones that we were impressed with.
Okay. Well, I hope it's more than two.
There was four. Yeah. Originally, they decided only to do two.
Oh, 2 editions. These are 2 new ones.
Oh, okay.
I thought they did that one. Okay. Now I want to see the other ones. Let's remember what they look like.
Well, you can go back and watch that episode where we talked about them.
Cyclones. I just don't want to spend all day talking toys. So we'll go on here.
Well, they are interesting.
Yeah, that's true. I just want to make sure we didn't miss nothing really good. I think we're down to with the
Yeah, we really did.
Go back to Maine.
Which I don't now in retrospect, I don't know how you're going to get people to buy that box set of Acolyte figures after this week.
I don't know. Should we talk about the Acolyte?
Oh gosh.
Let me. Before we go. We missed nothing over here.
Before we go, are we going to?
I mean, before we talk about that, who spent $300 on that? That's what I'm saying. Where's the Tales of the Golden Monkey toys? Yes.
Yeah.
One day. God. Ben Cooper figures look badass. They are trying to get us 103 watchers. Yeah. Hit that like button.
Hell yeah.
Okay. You ready to? I can't believe we talked about it. We talked an hour about that like last week.
I know, man. I had a lot to rant on, but
and I can't believe people watched. I thought everybody's gonna watch this clip. It's an hour long. It did okay.
I did.
Okay, here we go.
I'd have less to rant about this week, but
That's the most cringy thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Why is she so dramatic doing it?
I don't know.
And I didn't see the shows. I don't know why. I saw that scene. I was like, God, that can't be real. Somebody put on Twitter, I said, that can't be really from the show.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's get digging. We got 2 episodes to talk about.
Yeah.
Episode 4.
Yeah.
Episode 4. Let me see what I remember.
I think they were called Light and Dark.
Oh, that's the one where she, the bad girl, decides she's gonna be good. She's like, my sister is alive.
Yeah, this is the way they're.
Out of the
this
blue.
is when everybody's on their way to the planet where the Wookiee Jedi.
Oh, that's
is.
right. They can go find the Wookiee Jedi
Yeah.
so you can see a Wookiee fight.
And halfway through the journey, the Acolyte, the bad girl or whatever, decides I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do this. Huh?
And she traps her little goofy Asian sidekick. And he's like,
she's like,
I'm not doing this anymore. I'm like, I'm going. You can just hang here and get yourself down, and I'm not doing this.
That one I heard was very boring. I didn't like it.
It was what it was. There was stupid stuff like they had this thing where first there's like 100 Jedi like going to find these 2 people, but really just one because they don't care about the other guy. So there's I swear there's like 8 of them that are like trekking these people, and they're walking. And number one, they want to bring Osha along. That's the other sister, because they think she'll be of some kind of help in capturing May, which is the bad sister.
Amazing. Okay.
So, but at every turn, they're like condescending to her and be like, "Stay in the back. Don't touch that." You know, maybe we should just leave her on the ship. I don't know. You know, I'm like, you gotta wear civilian clothes. I'm like, what I'm like, this is just stupid. And then they're walking through the forest.
So awful.
They're walking through the forest with these big giant things wrapped around trees.
Bugs?
Well, I was gonna say, you can't identify it as a bug, but you know it's nothing you should touch at sight. And what does freaking OSHA do? She's like,
touches it?
She reaches up and touches one. Why? It crawls up the tree to where you can't see it, and she's like, "Oh shit! Did anybody see that?"
She touched it just so we could see it as a bug.
Yeah. Turns out it's these big giant mutant moths.
Moths, okay.
And that,
I've seen clips of the moths.
Get this, they're attracted to light.
Yeah.
So when you light up a lightsaber,
they come flying at you.
And they had to kill it. So I'm just like, how stupid is this? Maybe she does deserve to be talked down too. If she just walks around touching random stuff.
She lives in the Star Wars world with all kinds of crazy stuff.
We're watching. Everybody's told her how dangerous this damn planet is.
I can understand it was like somebody from Earth that came and like, I ain't never seen none of this stuff before.
Right. But she gonna walk up and she's gonna start touching shit. Oh, this is weird. This is a weird, gross looking blob on this tree. Oh, it's running away.
Couldn't the writers think of another way to make it move so we know what they are?
I don't know. Yeah. But I'm like, even the Jedi are moving past these things going, nobody freaking touch these things. All right. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't look good. As long as it's not messing with us, we're not going to mess with them.
It sounds horrible.
Yeah. So anyway, that was like one of the, and then so May and God, I forget. It starts with the Q. Her little goofy Asian sidekick dude.
Israel.
Yeah, there you go. Are going along. He's like putting her through the test, and he's like posing these questions that we're all wondering about. Like, how are you supposed to kill a Jedi without a weapon? You know, how are you supposed to do that? And I'm like, you're supposed to kill a Jedi with a weapon, but you ain't done that yet because you used knives to kill that first one, and then the other one kind of like killed himself. And I'm just
I keep hearing that she killed 2 Jedi. I was like, no, she killed one.
He's like calling her out on it, and he's like pissing her off. So she gets pissed off to the point where, why am I doing this? I don't give a damn.
Yeah,
so she sets him up, catches him in a trap, and it's like,
just leave.
I'm not doing this anymore, and then just leaves. And the first thing, the telltale thing he says is, he'll kill you. Like kind of serious, more serious than he's ever said anything in the rest of the show. So she's like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna go and find the Wookiee Jedi and turn myself in.
All right. Oh, next episode she's gonna turn herself in.
No, it was the end of this episode. I'm trying to remember other stuff that happened.
I thought next episode, I'm sure she's not gonna fight with a Jedi because she's good now. She's good now.
Yeah. So the other things that happened in this episode, because we're really running down to everything that happened in this episode. At the beginning of the episode, they showed the Wookiee Jedi.
Oh yeah.
And he's in his house.
Hate Wookiee Jedi.
And he's drawing like the symbols and stuff of that witch clan from when they went back and took.
These guys are obsessed with that witch clan. It was like 16 years ago.
So it's like he's somewhat possessed or something. So he's like drawing all these like symbols of this witch clan and stuff. So that's why he's like gone mad and retreated into the woods, and he's drawing all these.
Other guy slept for 10 years or something.
Yeah. Yeah. So this guy, I don't know if he was. I don't know if he was possessed. I don't know if he was. I don't know what was going on. They didn't further. I mean, I'm sure they'll explain it because they're talking about next week. They're going to explain the other half of what happened on the planet when they went to get him. So they're all about setting up this, and we'll tell you in 3 episodes what really happened. Like,
everybody wants to do that now. That mystery box stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, just tell the show.
So there was that, and then it just showed the Wookiee Jedi like drawing the symbols and all that. So. Every step of the way, the Jedi, there's like 8 of them, but they're always 2 steps behind May. Nobody can catch up to them or anything. Like, nobody's smart enough. You can't use
I heard that May, I guess, and that Asian guy like Flash.
Yeah.
That they went to the planet. The Jedi left the planet, went to Coruscant and talked to the Jedis, then went to that planet, and they all ended up there at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
They did.
That very odd. Okay.
Facts. So, after May's like, fuck this, I'm not doing it anymore. She's going to go to the Wookiee Jedi's house that was supposed to be so hard to find. Now we're getting super chats.
We're gonna make it funny.
Yeah, we're gonna super chats. Thank you for the
Lisa T
for the
1 year.
For the,
1 year. We're gonna make it fun because I've never seen the show, so risk it. Tell me I get to roll my eyes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Stupid it is.
Trust me, I'm getting through it as quick as I can. I really am. So she's going to go turn herself in. Mind you, the whole time they've been talking about how difficult this Wookiee Jedi's house is to find.
Man.
So when she leaves her dude hanging, she's like, didn't you say like 2 turns to the left? And then I'm just gonna find it on my own, and she does.
In a forest, well,
and she does, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're all like,
well, didn't they have some kind of raccoons dog?
Oh no, that's the Jedi.
He's
the
a
Jedi. No, he's not a Jedi.
Oh,
the Jedi bring.
Oh, Jedi brought the little guy.
The little creature, yeah, and that was the other thing. God, that was
Jedi's need a stunt.
It's like out of a cartoon. He's like a little badger or something, and he's like sniffing. They give him something to sniff, and then he's like walking through the woods like this.
Oh no, God, no.
Yeah, he's just slowly, just constantly going through the woods, and they lose him, and they find him again, and they lose him again, and they find him again.
It's a whole planet. Now, Star Wars always has this problem. It's a big planet. They
Yeah.
just happen to land within a couple miles from where they need to go.
And I just wanted him to find him the second time, and he's just like eating on a big piece of roadkill or something like that. And I'm like, oh damn, we should have never touched him. No, this thing, he doesn't speak or anything.
But they gave him some Wookiee clothes to smell.
Yeah, they gave him some of the Jedi, the Wookiee Jedi.
Hadn't that Jedi Wookiee been like in hiding?
For a while, yeah.
Where'd they get his clothes at?
He left this in his room.
Still got the smell on it?
He didn't go through the laundry, yeah. That's why we got this,
We keep it. We keep it.
So yeah, they're following. They're all the group of Jedi. That makes it even funnier. They can't catch up to May because they're using this creature
she had that thing.
Because he's on 2 legs. It makes it look like he can talk and they can communicate with him. So he's not a creature, but he is a creature because he doesn't talk. You never hear him say anything. They just give him this to sniff, and he goes off.
Well, he's not like a dog. He's got intelligence, don't he?
Exactly. He's wearing clothes.
Yeah. Okay.
He's wearing clothes.
Okay.
So, but he doesn't like a dog. He looks like a badger or something.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And he's going sniffing through.
I
So
know
May, May ends up getting to the house first, and finding the Wookiee Jedi has been killed. By a big old lightsaber cut across his chest.
I picture him sitting in a chair like
So somebody has showed up before all of them,
my
killed the
God.
Wookiee Jedi, and fucked off.
So this whole time we were waiting to see a Wookiee with a Jedi. You're like, we get to see a Wookiee fight.
Right after May gets there and finds the Wookiee Jedi dead, guess what happens?
Oh.
All the Jedi show up.
Yeah, okay. All the Jedi. They finally get there.
They're gonna we're gonna think I killed him, you know.
And how many they bring? A bunch of them?
It's like 6 or 8 of them.
So they can kill them all?
Okay, exactly. There's like 2, 3. There's like 3 main ones. There's OSHA, and then there's like 3 supplementary ones, I think.
No, okay. The red shirts.
The red shirts.
Okay.
Yeah. And so this is the end of the episode. Is like they show up and they tell May to come out, and then all of a sudden they hear something behind them, and OSHA's at the back behind everybody, and you see it over her shoulder. And here comes the stranger, what they're calling the stranger, the bad guy that we've only seen a couple times or whatever. And he lights up. Or no, did he light up his lightsaber first?
I remember seeing him float down.
He floats down. Oh yeah, no, that's what he does. He comes face to face with OSHA, and then he throws her out of the way with the Force. And like slings her.
They use that Force push more than any in this show more than any time.
He slings her, so the Jedi all light up their lightsabers, and he lights up his, and the episode ends.
No,
which pissed me off to no end because I'm just like, God, just when it was getting good,
right when it gets good.
Finally, so this one starts off OSHA on the ground. The second one, the next one, this week's, starts off with OSHA on the ground, waking up from being thrown half a mile.
Now, I heard this was the best one. I heard it wasn't that good, but I heard it was the best one of all of them.
Probably was. And you see the stranger fighting with the Jedi for the first time.
All right.
You just see these flashes of lightsabers all through the woods.
That's why everybody talking about how great it was, and every time I saw a scene from it, it was like really close up, with the trees in the way, and it was dark. I couldn't even
but that was kind of cool in a way. But when you looked at it closer, it's like when there was a battle and there's like 2 Jedi on this side of the stranger, 2 Jedi on this side of the stranger. The 2 on this side. When he's fighting the ones on this side are like look like they would be fighting each other by the way their lightsabers are swinging.
Why wouldn't they just do a force?
I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, it's like fast paced. He is like too much for him. He is like literally back and forth, back and forth. He's headbutting lightsaber hilts with his helmet, catching part of the blade, but it doesn't hurt him. And he's using the Force. I've never seen. After all these fights are over, I swear he nullified about 4 or 5 different people's lightsabers.
Oh yeah, I heard he make them go out or something, right?
Yeah, he headbutted the hilt with his so it malfunctions.
Yeah.
And sometimes he doesn't do it all the way, so it like is off for a little bit, but then it'll come back.
It recharges. Okay.
Yeah, or they'll finally catch, but he's got his helmet and he's got a brace made of the stuff starts with the C. I forgot. I had it. I saved it, but
is it stronger than the Mandalorian?
No, it is not stronger than Beskar. Let me see if I saved the one that talked about it. Cortosis is what it's called.
Left Coast. I ain't seen no Left Coast in a long time. He's been here all the time. Hey, Junkman has not watched episode. I hadn't watched episode 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Cortosis.
Cancel Junkman. Unsubscribe. No, come on.
No, it is not as strong as Beskar.
Okay.
But he has like a gauntlet on his arm, so he's like batting them away with his arm, with that the arm he's got the gauntlet, and he's headbutting with the other. Wouldn't it be embarrassing if he forgot which arm the gauntlet was on? He's like blocked it, and he's like cut his arm off. Oh damn, yeah. But he's like tearing through him. I mean, he's doing embarrassing shit. I mean, he's like headbutts one's lightsaber and then like kills him. Then he like stabs another one.
Yeah.
And then pulls one behind him onto the lightsaber like a shish kebab. and then slings it and backhands it off to where he cuts their heads off. Oh. So he's like totally destroying ancillary Jedi here.
Yeah.
So I mean these people are falling down. All the red shirts are just like gone, And so this fight lasts on and off through most of the episode.
Okay. I heard they wrote this one, and the last two, them two, they wrote it.
Yeah.
And then chopped it in half.
Now, while they're fighting, the little girl Jedi, the Padawan, she actually sees May in the house and assumed like she like killed the Wookiee Jedi. So she like starts fighting with her.
Well, I thought she was gonna give up. I thought she was turning good.
But she didn't know that though.
Yeah,
she's not like yelling out in the house, I give up. She's not doing that shit. She's like
I would if I was about to get killed by a Jedi.
Jackie, the little Jedi girl or whatever, like immediately attacks her and is like trying to slap cuffs on her.
Oh.
She's like, you're under arrest for the murders of Master so-and-so and Master so-and-so. And
but she willingly got arrested, right?
No, but this is funny. She was going to give up. Yeah, she was going to give up. But the minute she starts to get arrested, she's like, no, fuck no. I'm like, then she starts fighting.
So
like,
you switched again?
No, I don't think she has decided that. I don't think she's changed her mind so much as, whoa, you're coming at me with a lot of aggression here, and I'm fighting back until we get on the same page.
I think I would just get arrested. Then when they took me to Coruscant, I was like,
maybe that would have been a better thing, frankly, because
I'm very confused.
She's like pulling her through the house, and so the little Jedi girl and all this, and eventually the stranger like finishes off with the Jedi he's fighting and sees the girl Jedi fighting with May, and he's like. No, that's not. You're not going to take her, and they start fighting. And I wish I should have made notes because this goes back and forth between fighting the Jedi girl and fighting Saul, the main one, the Asian dude from Squid Games.
Yeah, he's fighting the stranger.
Yeah, he takes a turn. He comes up too, but anyway, there's this point where the stranger is really, really fighting the little Jedi Padawan girl, and she's good, man. She's actually holding her own against him. And,
so the Padawan's good, but the Jedi, the Masters, got killed pretty fast.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm glad you're following along because that is exactly the reason you should be taken. Yeah, these Masters, got killed pretty damn handily.
Okay. Female.
So during this whole thing where she was fighting with May had actually taken, while she was worried, she had taken the Wookiee Jedi's lightsaber.
Oh,
to defend herself if she needed it. So she drops it at some point, and Jackie, the little Padawan, gets all offended. Oh, she's still fucking around, just standing around. Oh my god! Yeah.
Touching bugs.
There's not shit going on. Yeah, like, she's kind of like watching all this unfold or whatever. She's trying to be of some kind of use, but she's really just getting in the way.
And been in the way the whole time.
Okay, so. She sees that she took Kelnaka, the Wookiee Jedi's lightsaber, and she gets like really pissed, and she like picks it up and puts it on her belt, and she's like, that's when the stranger comes out and they start fighting. So the stranger at some point is like headbutts or does something to her lightsaber to make it like fizzle off.
Yeah.
And he's about to kill her, and that's when she pulls the Wookiee Jedi lightsaber
Whoa!
out. And she's like holding her own. And then she gets him in like a submissive position, and her lightsaber comes back on. And she gets a look on her face like, oh yeah, it's on now. So she's fixing you think she's fixing to like kill the stranger dude or whatever. And then she like gets him in like a down position. So what happens then? He breaks his lightsaber in half and turns on another one and totally stabs the shit out of her like 4 times.
Out of who?
The little Padawan girl.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
You see a view from her back, and you just see 3 holes just. And then he just like throws her down.
Man, surprise.
And I'm like totally just killed what they had kind of built up over 2 episodes as one of the coolest characters on the show.
Yeah, well, at least they
And
had
I'm
the
just
ball
like,
to
well,
kill
damn, that sucked.
Well, at least they had the balls to not just kill just the no-name Jedi.
Yeah. So that's when. This is arguably too this is when him and Saul start fighting the Squid Games Jedi.
Yeah. Who are you?
And even the people in interviews that he works with, not in a derogatory way, but they say he barely speaks any English.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
I learned
why
it for
didn't
the
you
show.
just let him speak? Why you don't even have to learn it for the show? Just let him speak Korean and subtitle it.
He learned it for the show. But
Yeah,
they could have just spoke his language.
Oh my God,
There's other languages in Star
because there
Wars.
was an episode where it wasn't that bad, but this episode it was back to being bad again. It was just like he was struggling so bad with it that he couldn't fully get into the part.
And he's the best one on the show, I've heard. Or
No,
one of the best.
He was all right. I mean, I'm kind of wishing. Yeah, I find him really
Actor-wise.
He is a lesser Qui-Gon, character-wise.
Okay.
Anyway, so he starts fighting. I mean, no, he hadn't started fighting yet. He gets so pissed when he kills the Padawan, and he was like, she was a child, and he's like, you brought her here.
Yeah, you bring a child into.
I'm
why you taking
like,
children
oh
into,
shit, man, this guy came to play. And you know,
shouldn't be taking children into a battle.
I've already like glazed over like a big point during the fight with the Padawan girl, Jackie. She's the one that knocks his helmet off.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She's the one that knocks his helmet off and stuff, and you don't see his face until after he kills her. And then it zooms in, and it's Asian sidekick dude.
Were you shocked?
No, because that was like the most obvious thing.
Yes.
And I was like, that is such lazy writing.
I
that
saw
you
the
would
I saw the live stream last time. That's who it is.
That's like if you started watching a murder mystery and the butler is acting suspicious, and you're like, oh, I bet the butler did it. And it ends up the butler did it.
Yeah,
and
that's right. I also mentioned it on Echo Basin. I said, we were talking about who it could be. And I said, I think that's who it is, but it's too obvious, so it's not going to be that.
Right.
Yeah,
But they're
better.
like, what if we do make it obvious and make it?
I don't think they knew they made it obvious.
To give the guy credit, he does a phenomenal job.
Everything I've seen of him looks pretty cool.
He is the best thing about this show because he played dumb just fine. I didn't really suspect him of being the bad guy. I knew it was possible, but I did not suspect him or whatever. But I knew that, logically, he could only, be the bad guy.
Yeah, there's only the other guy. That's what
Right,
somebody said.
exactly. They're running out of options here. So, I mean... So, yeah, they reveal him. So that's when he says that line to him. He doesn't have the mask on anymore. So he's like, she was a child. You brought her here. I'm like, good point. Good point, little kidnapper Jedi people, going around bringing Jedis into dangerous situations or bringing kids into dangerous situations.
They did that with Ahsoka, too. Brought her into war.
Okay, and I'm going to try to really fast forward through this part. So, on and off, Saul and Khmer. That's his name. Khmer. It's spelled Qmir. Khmer. 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 So Saul and Khmer are fighting on and off throughout this thing.
Where's the bad girl?
She's still there. Both of them are still just there.
They're helping Saul. They're
like coming and going every once in a while. Somebody will go towards somebody and somebody will get forethrown or something. I don't know. Well, there's a point. I can't remember exactly what point this is happening. The 2 girls confront each other, and she tells her, she's like, May tells Osha, she's like, I've decided to stop all this or whatever. I'm not, I'm like, we can. She's like, come on, we can get out of here while they're distracted. We can be sisters and we can do our own thing. And Osha's all like, no, you have to pay for what you did.
Man, she did
and being all kind of like, you just all, I'm like, really? You're being kind of douchey for somebody who hasn't seen your sister in like 20 years.
No, you're at least like, okay, come on.
But then she's like holding on to the stuff from when they were kids. She's like, you set the fire. And she's like, you set the fire. You killed our whole family. You did all this specific stuff that is going to end up being changed later to like, well, she actually didn't, So they're kind of dealing with each other because May starts to run off when she sees Osha's not going to reason with her. And Osha
Yeah.
shoots her with that stun thing.
Oh, stun gun.
Yeah, the little stun
Knocks her
pistol
out.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she finally shoots her with that. At one point, Osha had tried to shoot Kumir, the stranger, with the stun thing, and he just stood there and looked at her.
No,
He still had his helmet
yeah,
on then.
Oh, okay.
But he did make it. Saul was talking about when he at one point when he was fighting with the helmet on. He's like, "Why don't you remove your helmet?" And then, well, only a coward hides his identity. And he's like, "Why? So you can get in my head?" And so
it blocks that,
he's
does
like
it?
insinuating that it blocks the force. Yeah. So I'm like,
man, that armor does everything.
I know, seriously. I'm like, it's just all convenient and everything.
Does he have a master?
It
This
doesn't
guy-
say. But they do, when he's interviewing him about it, he's like, "What are you?" You know, he's like, "You're not a
Yeah.
Jedi, but you carry a Jedi's weapon." He's like, "I'm not really anything." He said, "I suppose you might call me Sith."
No.
He says this word. He says, "You might call me Sith," but he does not specify if he has a master. He says, but he does specify that his only desire is he wants to be able to use his powers the way he sees fit and not be regulated by shit like the Jedi say.
Walk around and kill people.
If I want to go and like steal shit with the Force and
and choke people.
chop somebody's head off, I want to do that. You know, I'm like, or use my mind trick to, you know, I don't know, use your imagination. But I just like, I don't want to be beholden to your rules.
I saw a clip where one of the twins said that he has some kind of power that her mom has. So I'm thinking, oh, I wonder if her mom trained him.
I don't know. What, he has a power?
That's what she said. She said he did something, and she said, "If my mom could do that," and I was like, that seems like a weird thing to drop in.
Maybe I'm just, maybe I'm thinking like, maybe I'm forgetting.
I just saw it on reviews, though. Maybe I took out of content. I didn't really.
But
It seemed odd.
yeah. But I'm like hitting a friggin'
Yeah,
blocking the road now. Just like, but anyway, they're going back and forth and they're fighting back and forth. And honestly, this what after Osha shoots May with the stun thing,
Yeah.
she shows this scene where she's kneeled down talking to her little droid, like giving the little droid this goodbye speech, like it's her long lost dog and she'll never see it again. And so what she proceeds to do is when she came back through the woods.
Yeah.
I didn't even. Oh God, I'm like skipping so much. This is ridiculous. This is gonna be horrible. I feel.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna do the whole thing over again. Okay.
No, I can't.
No, I know we're not gonna. Yeah, we're not. We're too far down the rabbit hole to do that. No. Okay. At some point, Soul told the other dude Jedi.
Yeah.
That's around her age. Take Osha and go back to the ship. That's what she was doing most of the time. So they were going, and they were like halfway somewhere. And when they go back through that part of the forest that had the moths on it, she noticed that the moths are not on the trees anymore, meaning they're out flying around.
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing. Anyway, so at one point they hear like noise or they hear something that alarms them, and they're like, "We have to go back. They're in trouble. We have to go back." And she convinces the dude, and so they go back.
Who? The Jedi?
The Jedi dude. He's a black guy. The guy with the.
The model looking.
He's got the yellow, and he's got the yellow lightsaber.
Yeah, okay.
So, they go back to help them. He shows up just after
God, it sounds like
Jakey was killed. Yeah, and
this sounds like an hour episode.
he barely gets anything done, and he gets his lightsaber shorted out by Kumir, and then he proceeds to get his head and snaps his neck.
God.
So I'm like, they killed like half the people in that box set now. Why would anybody want to buy it? Here's three main characters and other people that died, And I'm like,
I want the head snapping action.
I know, man. So yeah, he does that. They start fighting again. So she says goodbye to her little droid thing, and she takes his head off because his head's like a flashlight. So she turns the flashlight on, and she runs and she sticks it on the back of the bad guy. And what happens then? Saul cuts his lightsaber off, and the moths show up out of nowhere going, "Light," and they pick up
No, they don't.
the stranger, and they carry him off.
He got a lightsaber, don't he?
I think he got knocked out of his hand or something at some point, or maybe he just, I don't know. I forget. But they pick him up and carry him off.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
To the nest.
Yeah. That scene, and that scene you showed really is, and I'm backtracking again because I lost the whole train of thought. It's off the rails at this point. But the scene that you showed where she cut her hair off or whatever, that's when when Osha went to like find, after she shot her with the sling gun, she went to find her and she couldn't find her and she had like recovered and she knocks out Osha. And she's like, fine, you know, if you're not going to go with me, then, you know, I'm going to do my own thing. That's when she does her hair thing.
Cuts it perfectly.
Yeah. Because, and it's obvious the reason she's doing that is because she's going to impersonate Osha. Yeah. So she trades clothes with her. She takes her cloak or whatever. Yeah. And she pretends to be Osha through this last part of the show. So.
Wait a minute, don't she got a tattoo though on her head?
Exactly, yes.
I don't even watch the show. Do the writers
and wouldn't you think cutting the hair would make it more obvious? Yeah. Yes. Okay, no. So after
the Jedi guy
after the moth flies off with the stranger, the moth flies off with the stranger. He's like, he turns to Osha and he's like, okay, let's go, and they're going back to the ship, and then it shows a clip of the stranger finally freeing himself of the moths, and then he's just like gonna go fuck off and find. He picks up his helmet and stuff, and he's gonna go figure out what to do next. Then it shows the little rodent thing, who you've forgotten about by this point, who's supposed to be tracking all this shit down, finds her little flashlight of her droid head flashlight, and he starts sniffing it, and he just decides all on his own, even though he had a job to do, to go sniff after Osha and them. So he ends up showing up right on the ship. Yeah. After Saul and Osha, who is really May, gets back. Okay. So this is what's funny to me.
He smells it as the fake one?
This is what's funny to me. It does not. This is one of the last things in the show. It shows him get back on the ship. He's not right with them. He's like a step behind them. And he like smells the flashlight and he like smells the air. And then he like turns his head like, you know, something's not right, you know. But I'm like, if you picked up the flashlight and you're trying to smell for May, how did you end up back at the ship? Rather than actually finding, Osha. Why did you, instead of actually finding her body in the woods that's on the way back, you are the worst tracker ever. So anyway.
So they all got on the ship.
Yeah, and I feel like Saul is like, hasn't really noticed, but I figure like he's going to notice.
Well, he should be able to. Well, I would say, Qui-Gon and them didn't realize Padme was really the queen, but you think he has a more connection with them and be able to sense it. Yeah. At least there's no tattoo on her head. Maybe she walks around like this the whole time.
No, but she's like, I was like, it would be more obvious. But I figure at some point, either he's the stupidest Jedi alive, or he's just really getting lost as his own crap and not seeing stuff. Anyway, this is pretty much how the episode ends.
So they left on the
they leave. Yeah, they left. He leaves with May posing as Osha and the little badger thing. Yeah, and fucks off and just leaves everybody else. Jedi bodies in the woods.
Where the Jedi? I was going to ask you what.
Maybe. Left him in the woods. Left the
little girl
dead Wookiee in the house. Left the Padawan on the ground. Left his snap-neck little master friend. The ancillary Jedi all dead in the woods.
They don't disappear like
I didn't see them disappear.
No, I mean that's later. So.
I left him there to get eaten by the moths or something. I don't know what the hell's going to happen to him. But I was like,
maybe he's getting help and coming back.
But it did not help his cause any. I'm just like, God, he's like the worst Jedi ever. I'm like, he's terrible. And then they're talking about taking another departure in the next episode and being another flashback episode. So I'm like...
Well, I really want... They talked to two of the guys. I think the guy that plays the Sith guy and somebody else. And they said the next 3 episodes are almost like a whole different series. That the twin stuff's done with now.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And I was like, what? And they said now it's more about a relationship between the master and the girl.
And that's the other thing. This is the way it ends, is that before he leaves the planet, the stranger... finds Osha on the ground where May's left her, and he realizes that she's supposed to be the one. Was she naked? No, she had like a tank top on. Okay. But she saw like a tattoo on her arm that made it realize it wasn't May.
He knew. Okay.
Yeah, and he's like, it made him realize maybe this is the one I should have been looking for all along. That's gonna stay to the rules and do things the way I want them to and so. But.
So confused.
Yeah.
So why did she switch with her twin?
Because I don't know if she's trying to get away and she just is like, think this is the best way off. Thinks the Jedi's not going to detect me. I'll get to the planet and then I'll fuck off when they're not looking and I'll just be fine.
And she didn't care about her sister?
No. She's the one that.
I thought you were the one that
No,
said.
she's the one that knocked her off, and then.
But ain't she the one that was like, I gotta change because my sister's alive now. This changes everything.
Yeah, she is the one, but then her sister betrayed her and shot her with the stun gun thing.
That seems like a big. I mean,
And told her she's got to pay for her.
If you shot me and said I gotta pay because I saw you steal something at Walmart,
No, but she's like,
you on the planet.
you set the fire that killed our family and all that. She realized there was this shit going on that her sister wasn't gonna have a relationship with her, so she was like, I gotta look out for myself and get away here. So he's gonna take OSHA off and presumably, I guess, start training hers. I don't know. I don't know where they're gonna go from this point because it's all just.
Are you excited for next
crazy?
week?
I'm gonna keep watching.
You excited?
I wouldn't say excited.
John Campbell quit watching. He said after the fifth he's done. He can't watch anymore.
I did not like the fact. I'm all for killing somebody if it makes for an exciting moment or something like that. But they killed too many, and I really liked the Padawan Jedi Jackie. She was really cool. They could have had the dude fight him and killed him off. I'd have been just fine because that dude was an ass anyway.
Well, at least they killed one.
But I
you
would have been
liked.
shocked.
At least they kind of
yeah.
shocked. At least they had the guts.
Then they
to kill him.
bitch killed him. You know, I'm gonna snap his neck. I'm like, he just drops to his knees and lets him snap his neck, and I'm like,
yeah.
what the hell are these people thinking?
Yeah, I couldn't tell when you text me after if you liked the show or not. But you're like, let's go talk about it.
I wanted to talk about it because all this shit was crazy.
It
was equal parts. It was equal parts good. I found equal parts things to praise and things that are frustrated the fuck out of me. Everything about the stranger, or most everything about the stranger, was great. He's an awesome bad guy. The actor, Manny Jacinto, put everything he had into the performance. He was excellent. He actually trained, and it's his body and his fighting and everything. I don't think most of it was a stunt double.
They didn't go kung fu and everything?
No, they were just straight out.
Oh, okay, that's good.
They were straight out lightsaber fight. It was like Darth Maul fighting Qui-Gon again.
Yeah.
It was that kind of fighting. It was great. I loved it. But, Squid Game's Jedi Saul is just still frustrating me character-wise and through his language and stuff like that because it's just got to be frustrating as an actor try to get into a part and put on, a face, at the same time, or remember words of a different language and all that. So they should just let him speak Korean.
It sounds...
It's exhausting. I feel exhausted now just having talked about it for that long as I did. And I didn't mean to. And I'm sorry for everybody. I'll try to.
I know. They said we're not reading the
next
chat. But we know we're watching.
I know. I need to put it in the chat. I should have wrote notes so I could streamline this better. But and if you would have let me come over Wednesday, it would have been all fresh and come out a lot better. But I don't know. But it's crazy.
Opus said, I like to look at Russ's face whenever Junkman mentions John Campbell. That's why I do it. That's why I do it. That's why. Oh, okay.
There was a day.
I don't even have no questions for you. About
there was a
I'm
day.
exhausted just here.
I'm like, it was exhausting. It was an exhausting episode. There was a lot going on, man. I'm like, it was just, man, it was just. But there was all that shit with the Jedi just frustrated me. It's such bad writing, and then there's some cool stuff too. So I don't like throwing the baby out with the bathwater. So I like to acknowledge what was good and what was bad, and seeing where we can land at the end of all this shit. What's going to happen next? I don't know. I have no clue. I couldn't bet if you told me.
But I can go and tell you right now, it's going to be stupid. So,
probably so, which has got me back to thinking. What did you drop?
I don't know. I heard it fall, but I don't see nothing. Oh, I see it now. Okay.
The stranger said something to Saul at some point, like, you don't remember me.
No.
And Saul was like, I don't know, would you work the counter at Taco Loco or something? And I'm like,
it was a Padawan.
I'm like, but with the skills, he's got to be somebody. You think this Jedi could search his thing, like, oh, you're so and so, and I'm like,
he must have been a Padawan or something.
So I don't know if they go back to flashback and see who set the fires, if it's going to end up being the other mother that they never showed again, or that didn't want her to leave. It's probably going to be the case. It's probably going to be that other mother, and she was mad at the main mother because she was going to let her go. And she tried to do the fire thing so that she wouldn't go, and then ended up accidentally killing half her clan or all of her clan or something.
This sounds all so complicated and stupid.
I don't know who else it can be because I don't think they're going to show a little Asian boy, back in the. I'm going to like kill everybody, and I'm like. Okay. But yeah, as far as you asked if he had a master, everybody's speculating right now that if he has a master, it's either Darth Plagueis or the the Cantina Band race. There was a Darth I can't think of his
I don't
name.
think anybody writing this show knows any of those people.
But I mean, they're speculating it's one of those. There's two.
I
of them.
think
Dark
whoever
Plagueis,
I think
and
somebody's
there's the
giving
other
these
one.
writers too much credit.
And they showed them both on these videos I'm watching. I'm just like, God, those both look horrible. If it ends up being either Biff.
Yeah.
Biff is what the
Biff.
Canadian band. The race that they the Biff.
Like from Back to the Future?
Not Biff. Biff. TH.
Oh, okay.
Like tooth.
Okay.
Let's see. North Carolina Jeephead said, Russ's recap is better than watching the episodes. I really feel like
Yeah,
it is.
dude.
If you don't want to watch this show, it's better to listen to me ramble
Well, that's why I watch reviews. I
incoherently
don't
about
watch
them
it.
because it's got to be more entertaining than the actual shows.
This one guy ain't happy with it. He's like, okay, here comes Russ again, starting up again.
Okay, no, I won't. I'm sorry. Yeah, because it's got to be a lot after watching me do it. They're like, okay, let's move on to
Yeah,
something
it's about
else.
that
I
hour
want to
and
be
a half.
entertained, you know.
It's not as long as the hour and a half rant you went on about one of the Halloween movies that you hated.
So bad.
That one I know.
And I was listening
I
to
like
like
your rant.
I was listening to like an interview with Anthony Michael Hall, and he was like talking about how good that trilogy was. I'm like, it was not.
Anthony Michael Hall's in that?
He was in the second one.
Oh, God.
He was like, it was not. It was not a good trilogy. It was a good one movie.
I guess he's in it. He's got to say it, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, guys, we're done. We're going to move on.
Yes.
We're going to play a game. Now watch everybody leave. 91 people hit that thumbs up. No
Yeah.
super chats. Super chats means supporting the channel. Mean we can keep doing a live stream. I'm toying with the plan. I don't know if you can do it. Doing a Wednesday live stream once a week. Like a little short hour one. Not something really long. So,
We'll see.
but we don't get on the super chat. That's support the channel.
I
I can't ask Russ to come over. He ain't got no money for it.
If you can't get it on Saturday, I don't have to go over and get it on Wednesday. But you know.
I just figure like from 9 to 10, just bullshit about something. Okay. You really tell me it's a real comic book Star Wars Marvel comic from the 80s? Or did Junkman make it up?
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
Sure you don't got anything else you want to say about Acolyte?
Probably, but I can't think of it right
Okay.
now.
I don't want nobody to get mad at you. Okay. Droid World.
Real.
Is it possible this story is true? Yes, it is. You're right.
You like that?
Yeah.
There you go. You got it right.
Are we going to do that after every time?
Yep.
Okay.
School Spirit.
You made it up.
It's a total fabrication.
Oh, no, that one's right.
Is it possible this story
That
is
one's
true?
right. That was real.
Yes, it is.
Well, that one's real. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
but-
see, now you're getting confusing.
I know. I
Okay.
don't do that. Okay, yeah.
School what?
School Spirit. That's a real. I don't remember what it's about. Han goes solo.
That should be real.
That's made up. That was your answer. You said should be, so I don't know what your answer was.
No, you probably made it up, but it should be real. If they can use School Spirit, they can use Han Goes Solo.
Imperial Outlaws.
Real.
Fake.
Wow, that was good. I like
Thank
that
you.
one.
Sound like a Tim McGraw song.
I'm Imperial Outlaw.
Well, you're right. That. Okay. Flight the Furry. The Furry. F-U-R-Y. I knew I was going to say it wrong.
Flight the Fury?
Flight into Fury.
Flight
Fury.
into Fury or Furry?
F-U-R-Y.
Fury. Okay. Flight into
I knew I was going to say it
Fury.
wrong. Okay.
I'll say real then.
Is it possible this story is true? Yes, it is. You're right.
So if you can't say Fury,
Nah.
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't put it in a.
No, I'll blame. I'll type shit I can't say. Trust me. The Stars Above. Stars Above. Is that a real title or a fake title?
Oh no. I really don't care. No, I'm just kidding. You made it up.
Is it possible this story is true? Yes, it is.
I guess that means it was real.
You're right. You got it right. No, that was fake.
Okay, well, you keep doing the wrong thing.
I did. You were right.
Quit doing that.
Oh, okay. I got a label wrong. Okay. Luke's lost love.
Real.
It's a total fabrication.
Oh, that was a good one. I would have read that.
You would have read that one.
Marvel, I would have read that. Luke goes back to Tatooine, meets a girl he used to love.
Yeah.
Wasn't enough to stay behind on the planet, though.
Jaws of Doom.
You made it up.
It's a total
Just say what.
Is it
It's right. It's right. I can't remember what doing the. It's right. Okay.
Oh, the pain, the pain.
That one's right. Okay.
Okay.
Running into the desert.
Running into the desert.
Yeah.
You made it up.
It's a total fabrication.
Okay. The Space Demon of Jericho.
That's got to be real because that's awful specific.
It's a total fabrication.
Oh, that's good. I was about to say, that sounds so asinine.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm
All
like,
right, that one. All together now. All together now.
real.
Is it possible this story is true? Yes, it is.
Yes,
You're
you got it
right.
all right. That's the last.
Don't think I didn't
issue.
notice you're
That's the last.
using Star
Oh.
Trek over there.
Hey, that's Jonathan Frakes, but it's not from Star Trek.
Oh, okay, sorry.
It's from.
I just knew it was his
Yeah,
voice.
it's that voice show where he like did fake stories. Okay, Star Search.
Star Search?
Yeah, you know they're in space.
Ed McMahon? Oh, okay. No.
Star Search.
I'll say real.
Is it possible this story is true? Yes, it is.
Yes,
You're right.
got that right. Okay. Leia and the Princesses of Tyromon.
You made it up.
Oh, how'd you get that one right?
I don't know.
I thought if you said the name right while I'm screwing it up. Okay. The Dewback rides again.
You made it up.
Burt
Burt Reynolds riding on the Dewback?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I think of when I hear that.
I thought I got you on that one. Yeah. The search begins. That's
Real.
kind of generic. That's real. It's when they start looking for Han Solo.
Oh.
When the fun runs out.
You made it up.
It's a total fabrication.
That's right, man. Yeah, you're right about that. I shouldn't have wrote these as right and wrong. It don't go right. A funny thing happened on the way to Hoth.
Yeah, I hope you made it up.
Why? Yeah, I made it up. Why do you hope I made it up?
Because that's terrible.
Why that bad?
If they made a story called A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to Hoth, I'd be like,
What, you want to read it and see what the funny thing happened?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, come on. Hoth stuff.
Hoth stuff?
Yeah, Hoth stuff.
You made it up.
That's real.
Hoth stuff.
Yeah, you know, like hot stuff, but Hoth stuff. You like you don't believe me?
I believe you. That's the sad thing. I believe you, which is
Oh man. Okay. I'll see you in the throne room.
you made it up.
That's real.
Got to be kidding me.
That's real. You like that one? Okay. I think we're almost done.
Thank God.
Well, hey. Sweetheart Contract.
Sweetheart Contract. Real.
It's real. It's real. That was the last one. Sweetheart Contract. Well, you did pretty good.
Thank you. Apparently, Goonie Girl lives near Atlanta.
Who?
Goonie Girl.
Goonie Girl. So the girl that won,
I haven't been able to catch up. They were talking about cons and stuff.
a girl won one of the contests, and she lived in Atlanta. I was surprised. Wasn't the
That's
state
her,
girl,
I don't
think.
Again, I'm going to go back and I missed so much of the.
Well,
I apologize, but
No,
yeah.
send super chat. Don't go
Well, I
back.
was going to say, and it sounds like we're shilling or something, but it's really not. It makes it easier if you've got something that's easier to keep up because it's hard to keep an
Yeah.
eye on it. And
Junkman makes a 3D t-shirt, a Jaws 3D shirt. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me.
you can recap the entire script of License to Drive. I could probably do that.
Speaking of, let me look at something real quick. Go ahead and.
It's like the reason I like recapping the thing too is because one of the most entertaining things I've ever watched. I would never watch the movie The Human Centipede. You're familiar with it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Forgot about it.
But people didn't have to. One time on Tosh.0, Daniel Tosh recapped the entire movie. And it was one of the funniest things and most enjoyable things I've ever watched. So I think sometimes
Yeah.
if something's so
Oh,
bad
yeah.
you don't want to watch it, it's funnier to watch somebody recap it humorously.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
I like doing that. And
Definitely.
I think
I
it
like
makes
hearing
it-
about it for the first time.
Yeah.
I didn't watch many reviews this time either, so I was like, okay. I'm going to just show you something real quick because you appreciate my shirts more than anybody else, I think.
I do. Oh, we share humor.
Okay. First, we got the old school hat.
I like that. That's
But
important. But I saw that one. I like that.
you like that one? I figured I don't know how many people would get it, but
Free
I like it.
Kool-Aid and pizza fries.
So this is the one nobody's really Nobody cared about this when I put it up.
Hello, bitches. That's so great.
See, I knew you would
If
like
I had
it.
a character in a movie, they would wear that shirt.
That's Gabe Kapling for people who can't tell. Yeah,
Man,
I was like,
that's
nobody.
awesome.
I put it up and there's no comments on it. I was like,
I love it.
come on. I'm so proud of it.
I love it. It's so great.
You have to have that taste, I guess. Oh yeah, I like the old. I might actually buy the old school shirt for myself.
That's pretty nice.
Old school.
Although I probably would have done like the collegiate font. But that's just, you know,
How about that?
I like that. Almost, again, nitpicking. I probably would have put it on like the pocket side or whatever. But I see,
Yeah,
I can see it
Oh,
going
I could do
both
a name.
ways.
I could do a Toys R Us name tag shirt.
Yeah, there you go. And then put that on the back.
So, okay, that's all I was going to show you. I meant to show you that last time.
What is Hammerhead doing? Nagamaru!
Nagamaru.
Okay.
That's what he says on the Kenner cartoon commercial. I mean, the Kenner toy commercial. Kids
Oh,
playing
okay.
with him, and he says
Nagamaru.
Nagamaru. I did not know that was his catchphrase. I'm gonna buy this one just for you.
I think it's hilarious.
I'm gonna buy that one just for you.
Generations.
Okay. I like the Presto Magic one too, but okay, I'm gonna show the Gabe Kaplan more than anything. Mega Force needs to
Which
be
do
deleted.
you be?
Nobody's bought this either. Can you believe it?
Grady, nobody about Grady.
I think about getting that for myself.
It's pretty great. You should.
Like $15 earlier this week. I ain't buying anything. I was like, ah.
Shame on you.
I know. I almost got the professional one too. Okay. Let's go back to the main. Okay. We're back to the main now. Lisa T said, I saw that. Bragger. I hope Russ will recap the presidential
Oh my God.
debate. You want we could both do that. You could be trying. Yeah, you could be one.
Where am I again?
That was okay. Won't get political, but man.
No, yeah.
You do have great shirts, Junkman. Thank you, Michael Russ Mussman.
Russum.
Hope I said that right. I need to get some little
Maybe it's
icons for you
Rusum.
guys.
I don't know.
Oh, Human Centipede, Beavis and Butthead.
Okay.
That's a great shirt. I like my Turtle Wrecker shirt. That's
Heck
the one I
yeah.
would like to get too. Oh, she's the one that wanted the shirt. She is the one that wanted it. She got it already?
Cool.
That was pretty fast. She did. Nice, dusty shirt.
Then how do you not know she was from in?
I didn't know
around
Good
here?
Girls was the same girl that won the contest.
But you knew where you mailed it to.
I didn't know they mailed it straight. Yeah, I knew somebody in Atlanta won it.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't know they were the same people.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said some girl and all. Okay.
I got you.
Oh, good. I'm glad somebody won that was in the chat. So that's good. Why does he keep doing that?
I don't know.
I think I need a new cord. Okay. 96 people, at least on my end here.
Heck yeah.
Okay. You ready to watch a video?
I am ready to watch a video, actually, yes.
Are they going to get mad?
Oh, they'll be good. I don't know. I hope they'll still be. Maybe it's not too long. Are we doing the Nintendo one?
Oh, you want to do that one? We can. I don't have them in any kind of order. We can do the Nintendo one.
Let's watch the Nintendo one. I want to watch
Ran
something a
out.
little lighthearted. I need to calm down a little.
It's long, so.
Oh, okay. Well, what's the? How
No,
what's the
I
other
just
one?
meant just tell me if it goes on too long because it's raw footage. So.
Oh, okay.
Let me go back over. They're all kind of long. Let me make sure we're okay. Oh, sorry.
Okay, it's been going on too long. Now there we
Okay.
go.
That's the Nintendo headquarters there, I guess.
I said all just raw footage. Nobody ever put it together.
I think there's a news clip of it too, and this is like what they didn't use. So.
It's like the most boring looking building for the most exciting thing.
They should make it look like a Nintendo.
I know, man.
Okay, I'll run it up a little bit.
Yeah, what the hell? There's a guy going in. There's
like an actor.
There's Barbara. Hi, Barb.
Okay, you need to call our consumer service. Have you tried contacting them?
Oh, I was trying to do the line from Office Space when that lady keeps answering the phone. I couldn't. You know what I'm talking about? I couldn't get it out because I couldn't remember what she said. She's like, "Oh please, oh please."
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, you know her kids like, "My mom works at Nintendo."
She gave me all the games for free.
Yeah, bring them
She did.
on.
But that's what he tell people.
You think she's really talking about you?
Nintendo, please
Yeah.
hold. Nintendo, please hold.
Yeah, it's like that lady on Office Space.
Please, may I help you?
Please hold, please hold, please hold.
Okay, one moment. Nintendo, please hold. Here she is.
Somebody said, "There she is." Okay, we'll run it on up.
There's Barb. There she is.
Ah.
The hottest pizza ass in the office.
You got that nice turtleneck. Okay, I don't really see it.
Calling our consumer service.
Again, you don't watch these before we watch them.
No, because I want my real reaction too.
Okay.
I mean, I like jumped in the middle of it. So
I got you. It's cool. I'm just giving you a hard time.
But I didn't know it was gonna be fucking 10 minutes of her.
I thought we were gonna see like exciting stuff like the call center.
Yeah, that's why I saw, when I jumped in, I saw the call center. Good lord! How many people call Nintendo a day?
A lot apparently. Yeah, I need to find Mario goes down the pipe. I lost that level. My wife won't tell me what one it was. She keeps saying it's this one, but I know it ain't it. That's a phone. Look at that thing. That is a phone.
Lord!
Please hold. Can I help you?
Oh, she's not even asking. She just put on. How many people's on hold?
A lot apparently.
You'll have to call back.
Somebody got called back.
Let me talk to Nestor.
Is Nesta there?
Thank you. May I help you?
Nintendo Magazine said I had to set up my camera to take a picture of the TV. Yeah.
Let me talk to Howard.
Here we go.
You know no real gamer played with that thing.
Yeah.
I was want to inquire about the Legend of Zelda. I was wondering how you go about getting the white sword.
Okay, before I answer that question,
White sword.
can I tell you something?
Oh god, you gonna sell him something?
Possible that we might be on ABC News, okay?
No,
You and
okay. I thought I was gonna try to sell him Nintendo Power or something.
No problem.
Terrific. Okay, so you're looking for the white sword in Zelda?
Do you know what the white sword is though?
Yeah.
My hands on it.
Which quest are you
I can't get my hands on
What's
it.
annoying is you find it and you can't get it until you get to be like you have a certain item or you get to be a certain level. And
the only thing?
Okay, I've got 12.
Well, then you should be able to get it. You just walk up and you present yourself to the gentleman, and he'll give you the.
Yeah, that guy don't have no credit back.
I've miscounted on my hearts. And also, there's a couple of the graves that don't have a GD. And is there any way you can get in there?
Your controller's loud, dude.
No, that's something that'll either it's.
Is he playing Mile Line Secret Castle?
Previous quest,
Maybe.
Or it's something to remember.
How is he playing a whole totally different game while telling this guy how to do it?
Appreciate your assistance.
because he probably gets that question 500 times a day.
Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, that's I like Mile Line Secret Castle.
You gotta have 12 heart containers where you can get the white sword. That was what it was. You find the white sword and you can't get it and you're like,
Dang, you should
what
work
the
for the call
fuck is
center.
this? And I'm like, I found it.
Nintendo Power, this is Craig. How can I help you? I sure can.
What is it? What the hell?
Before we continue, I'd like to tell you that ABC News is here, and they're taping me and recording our conversation for possible use on the television.
guy's in his 80s
Is that
now.
okay with you? Yeah. Okay, terrific. So what can I help you with?
I'd be like, are they gonna pay for this call?
You would.
Yes, the Nintendo.
Uh-huh. Is this for you?
No, for my son.
For
No,
your
she's
son?
buying her son a Nintendo Power.
No.
No? Okay. I'm gonna do some computer things here.
Oh man, look at that computer system.
Yes, ma'am. That's fine.
Is that Nintendo Power?
Oh, okay. What's
Oh, let me just hear her.
Oh wow, I didn't even think these people have to like take like subscription calls, instead of answering questions. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Usually they'll send you all in that department,
Yeah,
I'm
you know,
just
he
gonna
was-
sign
I
you up
didn't know-
right here over the phone.
You know he did both. They put her address out there.
Street. That's Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio. We need to find her.
Yeah, I don't think that was meant to ever be put out into to the.
Yeah,
open.
you
I'm
know,
like,
walk
that's,
that out.
this is probably suable.
Could I have your home phone number starting?
1988.
People showing up at Sean Watkins' house, like in Cleveland, and be like, "Are you Sean Watkins?" And they'd be like, "Yeah." You like Nintendo? And he's like, "Yeah."
You bought Nintendo Power.
I
didn't
saw
you?
it on the TV.
Just called a few minutes ago. I was wondering, will I be receiving my Nintendo Power track and field?
Okay, well, I answer that question.
What do you want? What was the question? Cause somebody track and field.
Receiving his Nintendo Power track and field, I guess.
Okay. Let's see. Did you get the Castlevania 2 issue?
No.
No?
I sent it away in November 29th. I was just wondering when will I receive it?
Oh, okay. They take 4 to 6 weeks.
Whew. Dang, he wrote it out of the
Remember
camera.
back in the day when things took 4 to 6 weeks?
Yes, it would usually take 6 to 8.
Eternity, man. Nobody knows from about waiting like we
It
did.
took a lot. Yeah, and we never came on 4. And
Magazine. That's okay. Here we go. Gameplay. Nintendo, this is Craig. How can I help you?
I only need how to save that kidnapped child in Adventure Link.
Okay. I'll
no, save a kidnapped child in Adventure Link. You know how to do that?
I have ABC News here.
I don't remember
Off
that
the top
part.
of my
I
head.
played it, but I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Filming me, and they're recording you, and it's possible that that might get onto the
You
television.
find who kidnapped the child and you beat his ass and you take the child back.
Oh, take that.
Looking for the kidnapped child.
Yeah.
Okay, the kidnapped child is near the maze zone.
No.
Okay, it's actually in the
God,
maze
see,
zone.
before the internet when you had to call it,
Yeah.
So
I would love it if we heard you on your call.
Big Gab says, I choose Acolyte recap over this.
Are they bored with this
No,
already?
hang on. They're talking about looking at the computer and.
And it just takes me into this place.
Yeah, you'll
I just wish I could hear the kid better.
I know.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
And they're recording me.
What's the, oh, look, he's still playing Miles here.
phone conversation, and it's possible it might be used for broadcast purposes. And I have to make
That's not an officially Nintendo game.
Okay, fine.
Fun game. Most people hate it, but I
What you
love
have
it.
to do is go. Okay, both mazes work in approximately the same fashion. It is the same direction. The directions
Oh.
are left.
I'll run up a little bit.
9, 3, 7.
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you.
Sure thing.
Okay.
Alrighty, have fun. Bye-bye.
Could tell it was a mom or a kid.
That's a kid.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Bird.
Nintendo, this is Craig.
God, call all
As a
day.
kid who used to talk like his mom did and get mistaken for her. Say,
Ma'am, would you like to buy?
I'm not a ma'am.
Not a ma'am. I'm a
13 years
12-year-old.
old.
13-year-old boy. I got pubes now.
I've only listened to my mom talk on the phone, so that's all I know.
You want the cross in Zelda 2? Okay, it's in the 6th palace.
I'd be messing with about it. You have to accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior.
God.
Then you get a cross.
It reminds me, I was at Circle K the other day getting gas, and some guy came up and wanted to know if he could pray for me.
Would you tell
I
him?
said no.
Why?
And he was like,
What's the harm?
he was shocked. No. I was like, yeah, no. I'm trying to pump gas. I got shit to do. I got to get prayed to and everything.
Oh, yeah.
It's too awkward. He might pray to a God I don't like.
Okay, now, the 6th palace is after the big black spider, right?
Okay.
That's a kid. Okay. Well, big black spider.
Like 6 phalluses after a big black spider. What game is this?
I didn't hear what the game was.
Conversation might be used on the news. Is that okay?
He said it might be on you and use that kid said. Okay. Like he didn't believe it.
Rocks. You have to blow your whistle at the 3 rocks in the desert.
Blow your. What game? Is that Mario?
Yeah, that's a Zelda.
Is that all Zelda colors?
A lot of Zelda was tough, man.
Ah.
The palace will appear.
Whereabouts, what position?
Well, it's right between the 2 rocks on the side.
If you've gone past the Dollar General, you went too far.
Went too far, yeah.
How do you get into that other town over on the side? I found the hidden town.
He getting his money where he said they charged me about a minute now.
Now let me ask you.
Palace.
Why the cameraman got to get that damn close to him?
I know, man. You're just getting B-roll. Just get a little bit of everything.
But nobody says, "Hey, did you get a close up of the guy's eye? Oh, we could really use that."
Way to get past that. Until I get the cross.
Well,
Okay.
the dead end.
I just like that. Ah.
Palace dead end.
You should
Then we got the.
have asked that dude, like, they wanted to pray for you, like, something, or, like, can I pray for you? Can I touch your nose? It just been like, well,
Oh shit!
never really thought about it.
Way through all of that, and then you get to the end, and that's where the 7th palace is.
The graveyard, and then what, around to the front of it? Or?
Yeah, not too excited of it. A graveyard. You said a graveyard.
I just like calling him like, I'm on
yeah,
2nd Street in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, and I'm trying to get to Kroger. Can you tell me which way to go?
Will do. I'll try it.
He don't have.
Yeah, confidence.
Hey,
I'll try.
That's all I got
Probably have to call you again, you know.
I'll try, huh? Mom, he said I gotta keep trying.
Thank you very much.
You're quite welcome.
Let's see, which news did you say?
ABC.
You think anybody actually?
I don't know why.
I don't know why I'm laughing so hard.
I
You think anybody actually accidentally tells him they love him when they get off the phone?
Yeah.
Love you.
Oh, sorry. You know what I gotta do, don't you?
What? Gotta call the
I
number.
gotta call that number. You know, whenever we see a number, you gotta call it.
Probably gonna be hauling notes.
I'll ask him a Nintendo question if somebody answers.
Cannot be completed as dial. Please check the number and dial again.
Oh,
Oh,
I shut it
it
down.
wasn't even a 1-900 number or nothing. They got us, man.
I thought it eventually became like a
It
900
probably
number
did,
or
I
something.
guess.
I don't know.
'Cause that's the very first issue that. No, that's not. Yes, it's the very
That's
first
the very
issue.
first issue, yeah.
So, yeah, it probably took off and they're like, we need a number.
Hi, this is Shannon.
None of these people do this now. Now you call Middle East when you call these people.
I know, yeah.
I am being
These be awesome, though.
You probably think that's all TVs up over there, but it's just the window.
I think
you know?
I couldn't tell if it was window or TV.
How in the world do you beat your shadow when he's 10 times as fast as you and he blocks all your shots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you beat your shadow with
I
10 times
agree.
faster than you, Karen?
Why'd you make it so hard? It's like you don't want people to beat this game.
Karen, you think you're so good with your big fat control? Why do they all use these big fat controllers?
I don't know.
I thought it was worse.
I did too. I'd be kicked back using my pad. You know?
How in the world do you
Sound like that kid used to call when I used to do my calling show. Sound like that kid that used to call.
Oh, he used to ask you all the questions. He's great. Oh, man. I miss him.
in zone 2? Last level? How in the world do you beat your shadow when he's 10 times as fast as you and he blocks all your shots?
Yeah.
Out of all the questions, that's the only one I really can't help you with because that's
Dang! The girl didn't know.
I don't know if she didn't know or if it's just a.
Yeah, it's not
There's
really
no like a set thing you can do.
Yeah, you just have to fight him, don't you? I mean, it's not
Let
like
her
a.
finish talking.
Game. Yeah, I know. I saw the Triforce.
you did.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well,
First you gotta beat your darn shadow that moves 10 times as fast as you and you can't hit him.
yeah, I know. Okay, well, the best I can do for you is wish you luck and keep my fingers crossed, okay? And I'll do that.
Alright.
Okay?
Alright, bye.
He gonna get a whooping for $3. He just make it
I
back
was gonna
off.
say, yeah, you got to refund his money if you can't answer his question. You know.
I thought for sure
She
he.
could at least tell him that it's beneficial to jump over him with
Yeah,
the sword
just
pointed
okay,
down
yeah,
a lot.
something.
That's how I beat him.
She could at least. I thought she was gonna say, "What I could do for you."
She like
You-
didn't even. Yeah.
I thought she was gonna sell him a description of power.
Oh, no.
no power.
She could at least offer some helpful hints. I mean, there's like, you know.
Yeah, she didn't. She did not care.
Luck, bye-bye.
Was she making a note of it?
Hi, this is Shannon. Can I help you?
Can you give me somebody that knows what they're doing?
Uh-huh.
What is it? Where I get some dope from?
See, where are the bands that you get the dope from? You know? What the hell?
What kind of game he playing? I still know what he said. This is dope, don't it?
The what?
Where do you get the dope?
Maybe it's a prank
In
call.
Zelda, you're looking for what? The note?
The note.
No.
It was a momentary thought.
Where's the band
She
that
thought
you
he
get the dope
was,
from?
she thought he was saying dope too.
You're trying to draw out the call to get more money.
Maybe,
She's not as good as the other as the
No.
guy. The guy was like, he was playing a
I'm
totally
just-
different game and will be able to tell the dudes what to do.
I'm just doing this while I'm getting through college, man.
I thought they all had like a book. They looked it up when people asked them stuff.
I did too.
I didn't know they had to know it by heart.
in one of the clips. Is that alright?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the problem?
We came from the first key on Adventure Link in level 6.
The first key?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
What
Adventure
you
Link.
gotta do is there's a magical key. Okay?
Okay.
Where do you get that?
Okay, the magical key you find in the hidden town of Kasuto.
Where's that?
Okay. Do you know up into the
He's gonna ask about everything. Where's that?
palaces?
Where the what?
The 6 palaces?
He's like, I'm at the screen that says press start.
I'm just trying to plan ahead, you know.
My friend Steven at school said it was hard to find, so I'm getting ready before I hit to start this game.
I'm gonna know where to get that.
No.
Okay. Do you know where the dead town is?
It was, yeah, I feel like I'm asking a question about Mario, like World 4. And every time you ask more, I don't know that world. I'm on 1.
Oh, I ain't gotten that far yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fun though, isn't it?
It's to the right of there.
How does she? She's not looking at nothing, is she?
Right. And then you'll see the 3 rocks.
She's.
She's trying to remember.
Okay.
I know. I mean, that's pretty good. I had to give it to her.
You gotta go up to the right of there. You'll find
John
the
Campy is
gate
live
to
right
the
now. You wanna
woods
go in?
inside.
No shit. We all watching one.
Okay.
You got
And
821
you go
ones.
through the woods and you gotta use your hammer inside of the woods.
I feel pretty good ratio wise. We
I know,
got like
I thought we
around
got
100, you know.
I know you did better than that.
Okay, so where do you use the hammer?
Where do you use the hammer?
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Yeah.
The hammer.
No, you just
When you're driving in a nail.
Super Macho Man. Was that on Mike Tyson?
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, she's hitting the cheat. She's hitting the cheat.
Let's see here.
And I see out of all the games, I think Mike Tyson would be the easiest one to remember stuff.
I know, seriously, yeah.
That Zelda stuff.
You gotta wait till he charges at you, and on the third bounce, you hit him in the stomach.
Dodges, punches, and then counterpunch.
Ain't that what you do with
Oh
all
my God! Did this person really call in, pay long distance?
And she looked it up in the book. Let me see. Let me hold on. Oh, dodge his punches.
And counterpunch.
That's page 17.
That'll be $3.50, please.
God, what one? I'm trying to remember which one was that.
Super Macho Man. He was
trying
like
to remember
third from the end or something like that.
Yeah, I never got that
something
far.
like that.
I
Yeah.
think one I never got to.
I think he was the one that always looked graphically a little different than all the other ones.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think I never got that far as a kid.
Okay. If you hit him in the face and just pull him back from an uppercut, what's going to happen is that's how you're going to get those stars, but you can only use 2 of them. So when he does the spin punch, you got to dodge them until he. Okay, well I wish you lots of luck and have fun with Tyson. Okay. All right.
I used to have that yellow book on her desk.
What is that?
It's like it was a Mario guide or something like that.
I used to go to like B. Dalton's and they have like one of them Mario books like that. You know, tell you how to find stuff. And they call the center. I would go in there and find out how to do something, mark the book, and then like go home and do it. But then I have to go back like weeks later to the next world, and I have that book with the mark where I left off at and everything.
Okay, just
so I can find
took
it.
you like a month long. You just keep going to the mall.
Yeah, it would
I
better
gotta go to
just
the
to
mall, I
buy
gotta
it.
look up how to beat this. You know.
It wouldn't better just to buy the book, bro.
Yeah.
That was not a help.
Hi, this is Shannon. We're being videotaped.
I can't tell the other ones that.
We're being videotaped. I'm on the phone. I don't know about you, but ain't nobody videotaping me right now.
Ball and chain. Videotape
See what the
for.
question was. Nah, cut it out.
Ball and chain. Yeah, looks like a ball and chain. Yeah. Okay, what you're gonna want to do is use
Is
your
that
jump
Zelda?
magic.
No.
Okay.
No, that's not Zelda. What was that, double bubble?
As
Pingo
just
or something,
getting
I
ready to throw that out at you. Yeah. What you want.
No.
Okay.
Okay, now we
Well, that
gotta
was
see.
interesting.
See what the chat
Wasn't
said.
quite what I was expecting, but
No. Everybody leave?
no, they're real.
I don't know.
They're discussing along with stuff.
Russ says that he beat up Mike Tyson.
I did.
I have to see that to believe it.
I think I only did it once, but took everything.
I
but
watched
did.
some people do speed runs of Mike Tyson. Yeah, I just could not believe
No,
it. I mean, the
I don't
whole
know how
game.
people do that.
The whole game.
You gotta
I
like
could
it and not have no soul or something.
Junkman, you're going to be on ABC. Is that okay? Yeah. I'm going to be on ABC. I bet there's on 2020 with... Damn, fuck my joke.
Don't you hate that?
Hugh Downs. I can't remember his name. Hugh Downs.
You down.
Tell me, Tammy, about playing these games.
She didn't like it, Tammy.
It was either this day or the staff at the strip club, or the day staff at the strip club. How do I beat the balls in World 1 in Super Mario Bros? Sorry, I can't help you. Good luck.
Yeah.
I wish this was still, or I would love to call him and just ask him stupid shit. Just, how do you get firepower?
Start a number that people call in, like you just answer them with sarcasm every time, you know.
I never could beat Tyson. Tyson was hard. I had to use a code to get to him.
Just keep telling them shit that isn't in the game till they accept you. Do you know where the wooden spoon is? No, you don't know where that is? Okay. Do you
gotta
know
find the wooden spoon?
Do you know where the candy cane is? No, you don't know that. Do you know where the iron shovel is? You do? No, you don't, because it's not in the game.
Made it up. You don't have the game. Hang up on
Loser.
It was either okay. No super chat. We got your old toys here. The kid that called in
Your old toys.
We were
Hey.
just talking about him now.
What's up, dude?
Now he was making.
There was
fool of
another
me.
dude too, but it was beside your old toys.
I think that was him.
No, he was one of them. Yeah.
Junkman does his toss some change into a coffee cup.
Talking about that when you're talking about the dude
the
that
guy.
asked you to pray for you.
Oh, he tried to give me some magazine about something. He started telling me about
No.
the Lord and everything. Asked me if I believe in the Lord. And I get out of here and try to get my gas and go. I ain't got time for 102 out here. Okay. You ready to do some? You ready to test your Marvel skills?
I am ready to test my Marvel skills.
Okay, you're gonna be like, no, I didn't know that's what we were doing. Oh, I gotta pull it up here. Okay, you would be better at this than I would be. So let's see. How many of the Marvel movies have you seen? The Marvel
All of
Cinematic.
them.
You've seen them all. Even that horrible one that was like a group of fighters.
Yeah,
I can't remember the name of it. Oh, they got to start with E or something.
Eternals.
Ugh. Hold on, let's be in. Look, I hate pop-up ads. We shouldn't have pop-up ads in this day and age. Okay. Look at all these ads. Look, ads.
I know, I hate that. I'm like, how do you? I mean,
Can't you find what I'm looking for?
it's ridiculous.
Okay. Can you? You might be like, I can't do it. I'm not even playing this game.
Oh yeah, probably not.
Can you name all those MCU movies in order of release?
Oh gosh,
Let's see. What started it all off?
what was the first one?
Yep. What started?
Iron Man.
Iron Man 2008. Okay. Can you guess what came after Iron
The
Man?
Incredible Hulk.
God, he's good. He is good. You don't need no lifeline. You can get a lifeline and ask the chat. You get 3 lifelines. Okay.
Okay.
What came after the Hulk?
Thor.
No, it's not Thor.
All right, hang on.
Not Thor. This guy doesn't carry a hammer. Here's the guy. I don't know if it was a clue or not.
Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2. Iron Boogaloo. Okay, what came after Iron Man 2?
Thor.
Thor. What came after Thor?
Captain America.
Captain America. You're doing good. What came after Captain America?
The Avengers.
The Avengers. Good Lord. What came after the Avengers, though?
Iron Man 3.
Ah, I liked Iron Man 3. A lot of people
Me
don't.
too.
And I only like the Marvel. I don't like most of the Marvel stuff. What came after Iron Man 3?
Thor: The Dark World.
God, you're good. Then what came next?
Hang on.
Oh,
Sep's
we
in
got
the
a super
$5
chat. Sip.
for nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Hey, thanks, Sep. You
Hey,
right.
that's even better. Bye, Junkman and Russ. What? Oh, Cisco dear is leaving. We all just give him a quick
Bye.
Okay, Thor: Dark World. That was next.
Thor: The Dark World. Then
Ooh, there's 2 this same year, so I know that's gonna be tight.
was it Captain America: Winter Soldier?
Yes, yeah. Okay, what came after that?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, man, you're good. I thought this had been the same year. It'd throw you off. Okay, what came after Guardians of the Galaxy? It's getting difficult. You still got 3 lifelines. Russ is killing it, says Mac Pumpkin.
Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Yes! Hated that movie. I went to see it there.
It was not bad.
Hated that movie. Okay. I know. I'm different. What came after Age of Ultron? Same year. If that helps you any. I don't know if it helps you or not.
What was that?
I don't know. I just
something?
think I didn't know if it was bothering me. I was like, well, that's bothering me. Anything? What was after Age of Ultron? Remember, you can't ask the
Captain
chat.
America: Civil War.
Wrong.
Damn.
You want me to tell you?
No, I don't want you to tell me.
Okay. Try again.
Yeah, I want to try again.
Try again.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Ooh, that one came right after Galaxy. You just said Galaxy. Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, this is the same year Age of Ultron came out. 2015. We got him stumped finally.
Ant-Man in the wall. Ant-Man?
Ant-Man is right.
Yeah.
What came after Ant-Man, though? God, right when you get done one, there's another one right behind it.
It really is,
Ant-Man.
yeah.
There's a lot of them.
That's where it starts getting a little cloudy, yeah. Excuse me.
No. Oh, I thought you were going to answer.
Was that Captain America Civil War?
Yes,
Okay.
Captain America Civil War, but what followed it also that same year? God, they
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
No!
Are you serious?
I'm still according to this. They did 2 every year. Well,
They did, and then they started doing 3.
2019, they did 3, yeah. This is after Civil War. The war is over. It was civil. It means they got along, they hung out, they talked, they had pizza together and just talked out their problems. But now they're getting some help from this guy.
Was it... I'm trying to remember where... Was it Thor Ragnarok?
No.
Face.
Oh, man, no. It was not Thor Ragnarok.
I already guessed Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Do you want to ask?
Not yet. Hang on. Give me a second.
We need a timer clock.
Oh, shut up. Why you- I don't like timers.
You don't like a time for timer?
No, I like a timer. I don't like a timer. That's why I never. That's why you're a bigger Mario fan than me. I didn't like that it was counting you down.
Okay.
Oh, Black Panther.
No.
Damn. All right, hang on. Civil War.
Gee, they did 4 in 2017. But we're still in 2016.
Okay, you had told me it was not Guardians of the Galaxy
It was
Volume
not
2.
Guardians
It was
of the
not
Galaxy.
Black Panther, and it was not.
Not according to this list.
You said it was not Thor Ragnarok.
It was not.
What the hell am I forgetting?
You are forgetting one. In between, because you named all around it. Just so you don't glance at the chat. It's in the chat, so don't glance at the chat.
Maybe I ought to make that my lifeline. I can
No, yeah.
because I'm like, oh, Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange. There you
Totally
go.
did forget about Doctor Strange. Yeah.
I was going to play this for Russ, but this goes to Lisa T.
Okay.
Your film knowledge is impressive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sharing that.
What came after Doctor Strangelove? Doctor Strange is over. He's done. I tried to help you too.
Thor Ragnarok.
I said Civil War. They all got together, and then they needed to talk and get some help from someone. I was like a
okay.
doctor, and I was
There
trying
you
to
go.
help.
I got you.
Okay, what'd you say?
Thor Ragnarok.
No.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Volume 2.
Yes. Okay, after Guardians.
Thor Ragnarok.
No.
Are you freaking kidding me?
I'm not. You wanted to be Thor Ragnarok, but no. Found in Ragnarok. There's 4 movies released this year.
Black Panther.
No.
What was the last one we were on? I don't even remember.
No,
Were we still
Guardians-
on Doctor Strange? Or
No, you said Guardians
I
of the
got
Galaxy
Guardians of
2.
the Galaxy Volume 2 finally.
Yeah.
Which there was like 14 after credit scenes.
Is that how you trying to figure it out?
That's helping me on occasion, yeah, but not this time, unfortunately. Shut up.
2 lifelines left. It's not Captain Marvel. I'll give you a hint.
I know it's not Captain Marvel. I know exactly when Captain Marvel came out. But it's too early for Avengers.
You're going to be mad at yourself.
Maybe, but I don't, you know. Excuse me.
You need a lifeline?
Maybe. I don't know. Damn. Is it in the chat?
No, no one's got it in the chat. Go ahead and start putting it in the chat if anyone knows what came after Guardians of the Galaxy. You can put some fake stuff if you want to throw them off and make him wastes. Because he doesn't have to agree with you. So, you know, everybody just throw up a title and then we'll see if he goes with it. He's so close. I'm sure it's on the tip of his tongue.
It's like I know Ragnarok leads into Infinity War, so it's got to come before that.
I was going to ask you in a time order, but I don't know what I was about to say. Huh?
Might jump around every now and then.
But this is release order. Yes, what came after Guardians of the Galaxy 2? Vector 4000. Again, the list could be wrong, but we're going by the list I have here. But you haven't said this movie at all, so it's not like...
Oh! Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yes!
Duh!
I told you we made stuff when I get
God, yeah.
Okay.
Jeez.
That took you forever.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, what came after Spider-Man? We got to start all over again.
Black Panther.
No! You were doing good!
Thor Ragnarok.
Yes, Thor Fraggle Rock. What came after Thor Fraggle Rock?
Black Panther.
Black Panther, there you go. What came after Black Panther?
Avengers Infinity War.
No, he's back on track now. What after Infinity War?
Captain Marvel.
Do not say Captain Marvel.
It's Captain Marvel.
No, it's not.
It's not?
Not according to this list.
Oh, okay.
Again,
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Ant-Man and a Wasp. Okay, then
Captain
what?
Marvel.
There you go. And?
Avengers Endgame.
Endgame. There you go. What came after Endgame?
You'd think it'd get easier at this point, but it actually doesn't.
Yeah, I thought it was closer we got to the end. You were getting.
What came after Endgame?
Kind of stumped again. Chad might need some chat help.
This is when they started doing the TV shows.
No, we're only doing the movies.
No, I know, but but it
okay.
makes
So
it harder
okay.
to figure out, you know, what the actual.
The first list I had the TV shows mixed in with it too. I was like, I can't do that today.
Was it Eternals?
No.
Okay.
I don't even see that on here. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. No, it's not Eternals.
The first movie after Endgame. Oh, Shang-Chi.
No!
Stop being all excited.
Sorry.
You bitch.
I'm the weak Martindale over here. No, sorry, that's incorrect.
What the hell came before Shang-Chi?
Would you like to
Doctor
ask?
Strange.
No.
No, I take that back.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't yet.
Would you like to ask the chat?
No.
Taking all day, you should.
They probably all like 14 answers up there.
I ain't even seen nobody even try yet.
Oh, really?
I don't know if
Okay.
anybody's playing along.
Are we losing people? Because I don't know.
No,
Okay,
no.
I don't want to be that bad. Okay.
Avengers Endgame, and then this came out. Someone in the chat says Internals. Russ already said that, and he was wrong.
Why am I blanking so hard on this?
I don't know.
Can you get a hint or nothing? A lifeline I need to just a hint.
It's a sequel.
It is a sequel? Okay, well, I mean.
It's one you should know. Well, I guess you should know all of.
Oh, so I'm doing it again. Spider-Man Far From Home.
And why you keep leaving Spider-Man off?
Spider-Man Far because they're Sony movies technically, but they are in the MCU, so I mean, Spider-Man Far From Home. Yes, of course, it was one after Endgame. It was all about him losing Iron Man.
I think
oh
even
my
I knew it was
gosh.
after Endgame.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
Sorry.
What's after Spider-Man?
Start going down my rabbit hole again. Shang-Chi.
No. It's one I haven't even heard you say yet. So,
Really?
I don't think. 2021. What am I drinking? What am I drinking, poo?
You're drinking.
Ugh. tough one here.
Is it?
Yep.
You said it's a sequel, didn't you?
No, that was a
Oh,
Spider-Man.
okay.
Spider-Man. I mean, the Baruch sauce on it.
Was this Doctor Strange too?
No.
Okay.
Not Doctor Strange 2. Vector 4000 said it was, but it's not.
What the hell was
The
that?
chat has it, so don't look at the chat.
Okay.
2 in the chat has it. Lucky and Lisa. Lisa knows. I should have got caught. Lisa.
Or she
on
could
it,
be just Googling it.
Hey, Lisa don't cheat. Oh, Lisa T got it.
I swear a few years ago, my memory is a lot better than this.
I could do Star Wars if you ask
Okay.
me.
2021, you're theoretically, was around. Pandemic. Okay. Black Widow.
Black Widow. I knew when you said pandemic, I knew it was going to
Yeah.
get you. I knew.
I was trying to give me something to attach those years to.
That's why I gave you the year, because
Yeah,
I wanted you to
okay,
know it wasn't.
2021.
Because they didn't come to the movies, so I thought you'd be like, they don't count.
Absolutely. Black Widow.
Okay, right for Black Widow.
Shang-Chi.
Your film knowledge is impressive.
Yeah. Okay. After Shang-Chi in the movie no one saw. Oh, and The Legend of the Lord of the Rings.
Doctor Strange 2.
No!
Shut up.
I could do all the Indiana Jones movies.
There's not like a half. There's like only a handful of them left. I'm like, shit.
This is a movie you have said already.
Eternals.
Yes!
Thank you.
Eternal. Okay, what's after Eternals?
Doctor Strange 2.
No!
What the hell do you have against Doctor
You
Strange
still
2?
wanted to be Doctor
It's in there somewhere. After Eternals.
Try to send it. I'll send it to my mind and your mind.
Oh my god. Holy crap.
Lisa's Rise of Skywalker if you want to take his advice.
No, okay, there we go.
I can't not send Lisa a shirt. My free shirt quota is over. For now.
I'm just trying to figure out what I'm forgetting. Is it a sequel?
Yep.
You don't sound so pained. I said Doctor Strange 2. You could have said yeah.
No, not man. I'm just laughing. I just can't believe we got this one. That's all.
Doctor Strange 2.
No!
It came out before Wakanda Forever, didn't it?
We ain't got there yet.
Okay, all right.
This is after Eternals. I know nobody saw it. It's Eternals. This is when Marvel started going down the hill, I guess.
Thor: Love and Thunder?
No! Like I know. I mean, if I had the list, I wouldn't. Somebody in the chat kind of got it. They didn't put the full title, so. You need a lifeline?
And it was a sequel?
Yeah. You need a lifeline? You need that chat?
No, we're out of Iron Man. We're out of Captain America.
Ugh.
Am I doing it again?
Yes.
Spider-Man?
Yes. Which one? Which
Really?
Spider-Man?
Okay. No Way Home.
Yeah.
I thought for some
That's
reason.
why I was going,
I
do not
really
like
thought that Doctor Strange 2 came out before Spider-Man.
Unless the list is long.
No, I don't. Maybe
No, that's
I'm
got a whole different year. Spider-Man, I think, was December. That's the one where all three of them came back?
Yeah.
I think it was December, so that was probably the end of the year. Okay, that's what I was like. God, what's he got to get Spider-Man? Okay, what came after Spider-Man? Well,
I don't want to say.
oh, you're looking at me like, okay.
Doctor Strange 2?
Yes! Okay, what came after Doctor Strange? Although it's not called Doctor Strange 2.
Multiverse of Madness.
And then what was next?
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Your film knowledge is impressive.
Okay. Then what came after that? We're almost into the list. So.
I was about to say, gotta be Wakanda Forever.
Yeah. Okay. What came after Wachovia Forever?
Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
No!
Okay. Oh, Ant-Man the Wasp: Quantumania.
Yes.
Then Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yes. And then you got one more. Looks like if you
Do I really?
Yeah.
Oh, the Marvels.
Yes. The
Yes.
Marvels.
And
Not
coming to a theater near you, Deadpool.
that was not bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. I just can't understand why you love for Spider-Man.
Opus Crab says Spider-Man No Way Home was the one where Junkman gave Russ COVID. Yes, it was.
Oh yeah.
Well remembered.
Yes, you remember that.
You would get a shirt if I had such means.
You try to block it off. Okay. That wasn't so bad. You did. Oh, you might need to get your phone ready. You know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's time to see if Larry's alive or dead.
Larry!
Oh, whatever his name. You probably know his real name. You got to check and see if he's dead.
Oh, yeah, okay. Richard Klein.
Somebody. Richard Klein. Richard Klein. He said, I can't stop my leg. That wasn't Richard Klein. And R.I.P. to Martin Mull.
Mull, yeah. Martin Mull. Richard Klein, American actor.
Is he still alive? I'm gonna go
80 years old. He is still alive.
He is still there.
80 years young.
80 years young. We will check back next time to see if he is still there. One of the last of the Three's Company kids.
Martin Mull. Yeah, Martin Mull was great, man. Hey, we don't have him any longer.
Is John Bowser still alive? I get it mixed up.
Shauna Naga?
No, not sure. That guy from Bizarre.
Oh, John Biner.
John Biner. Is he still alive? He got to be old.
I think he is.
There you go.
Yeah, he looked not good back then.
Yeah, he wasn't ever.
So I mean, he's got to look like a little mummy.
I was surprised. I watched soap how young they were, but everybody looked old. Like that Jessica that played the girl lady from Who's the Balls.
Yeah.
Ah, she was like
old,
40,
yeah.
and there she looked like about 60, and everybody thought she was hot on the show.
86 years old. He's still alive.
86. Okay.
He probably looks better now than he did then.
He might.
He was in Transylvania 65000.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Joe Goldblum might have been in that one.
Married to Carol Kane, I think.
Okay, we're going to look at the best gifts to give Star Wars fans.
Okay.
So if there's any ladies looking to buy us any presents,
Hey!
we are here. We are here.
It doesn't have to be a lady. I'll take a gift from a dude.
Oh, I think, yeah.
I'm not going to get you anywhere, but, appreciation.
Anyone's fine, as long as we let me make sure I got the wheel up. I hadn't looked at these. They might not be good gifts, but they said they were. You ready?
Yeah.
We'll see how they are. Let's start after all the ads. I'm not going to read all that. A Boba Fett helmet. Would you like to have a Boba Fett helmet?
I would like to have a Boba Fett helmet.
I only saw that one time at the store. I'm glad I bought it when I did.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good present to give a. You're not going to find it, but I guess you can get it on eBay or something.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good gift I give you. Okay. How about a lightsaber?
Lightsaber's always good.
Lightsaber. Lightsaber's always good. A Padawan Outpost Combat Vader Saber. Okay, that's an odd name for it, but okay. Was that it? Oh, okay. A key organizer.
That's kind of neat. They all fold up into one thing. I kind of like
You
that.
never know.
I think that's a good gift.
You're never going to have keys that all fit in. You're going to have one that's got a
true,
weird
yeah.
looking key. You're not going to go in it. So no.
Maybe,
No,
yeah.
I don't. Is that a Soga keychain too? Get out of here.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I will build a note. And not for $45.
No.
Gas station,
Not for
$6. I might give you. Okay.
Cell
Phone
phone
cases. Cell phone cases. I guess
Sure.
that's okay. Some of your kid would get you for Father's Day. Or
Yeah. Oh, I got me a phone case.
Yeah,
Star Wars phone
yeah,
case.
phone
That's
case.
good.
Okay, I give you that. Not $72.
No.
Yeah, I haven't. Has phone cases going up or something?
I guess some people gouge people on. I was in Verizon recently, and a girl came in to buy a phone case and a screen protector, and she spent like $150.
God Lord. Buy a new phone.
I know. I was crazy.
God.
She's out there ripping people off.
A Star Wars book. How to Conquer the Universe.
How Star Wars Conquered the Universe.
I had this. I did audio. I didn't read it, but I love it. It's great. So yes, I would say that was a good gift. $19 on Amazon. You think that's a good gift?
I think it's a good gift.
How about a Lego Millennium Falcon?
Hell yeah, that's a good gift right
That
there.
is a good gift.
Hours of fun.
Yeah, put it together don't look too fun. It looks like
No, it's fun and
that
relaxing.
shit. No, relaxing.
Until you realize you screwed up and you got to backtrack, yeah.
Nah, that shit looks like. I put a little plane from Indiana Jones, and it about drove me crazy. My son was like 8, and I think he was younger, like 4. I put it together for him, and he threw it against the wall.
Oh, and it just shattered.
Yeah.
Son of a bit.
How much you think this is?
I'd say that's about $200.
I was thinking 5.
Maybe more. I mean, it depends on what size it is. Because they've made different versions.
$850.
That must be the big one.
We were both.
No, that's the Emperor's Throne Room.
This is right here. Lego.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Sorry. But they also says it after Emperor's Throne Room.
$80.
$80. My bad. I read it wrong.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
It's going to be a good gift. A Chinese lady. Oh,
All right, always.
Oh, why did that ad that pop up and mess me up? All right, an apron.
I guess if you're like the grill, you know.
Russ always wants to be find the good in everything.
I don't know why you gotta, you gotta be the people that make it stencil their name on there like they're just as important as Star
Yeah, why
Wars.
they got that on there?
Screw that.
If my kids got me this, I would disown them.
Would you really?
Yeah.
It's because you don't cook. You just microwave.
Especially if they paid $115 for it.
Yeah, that's some bullshit right there.
$115 for a damn apron that you're gonna get barbecue juice on and stuff. Okay.
They got an Ahsoka Tano one too.
They gotta put it everywhere. Okay, how about a board game?
Villainous.
Nobody's gonna play it with you.
Yeah,
you got to read the instructions.
You'd be like, "Oh, you want to play with me? No, that's okay. I got it for you, Dad. You learn how to play it, and then you can teach me."
I hate reading instructions, trying to figure it all out. Got to lay it. You got to clean it up when you're done with it.
Yeah, board game's not a good gift.
No. How much do you think it is? $50. What? Oh God. 28 at Amazon. Why they got all 3 of them? That all seem okay. How about a Mandalorian figure? Oh, they just call it action figure. So I guess any action figure. That's always a good get.
Oh,
yeah, it's always
definitely
good. Always a good one. It's not $9.
$9. What the hell? Action figure is $9.
That is not. And they showing the Black Series in the video too.
Maybe if you find them on the clearance rack, they're $9. Oh, that's pretty great.
Ornaments. I didn't know there was ornaments.
I didn't either. That's crazy.
Storm. Man, I could say ornaments because usually they're a little pricey. You wouldn't pay for them yourself, and they do some nice ornaments, especially like talking Jabba and stuff.
I like those. I never seen those.
No, hear no evil, see no evil.
Why is that one stormtrooper's finger
so
long?
He was a woman. Dang, it is.
Fuzzy
like E.T.
was a woman? What do you say? Fuzzy was a woman.
Okay, $40. The 3 wise stormtroopers.
Okay, $40.
Okay, I'll give that an okay gift, I guess. What about a PS5 game? Why's it gotta be a PS5 game? Why can't it be just a video game?
You want to play it on like the best thing, best quality.
Yeah.
It's gonna be $60.
GameCube.
$28 my ass.
Nah, I never seen a video game for $28. Even
About to say, who are these people doing the prices? See, $70 at Best Buy. There you go.
Yeah.
That's all over the place.
That's gotta be used.
You just like take prices from different video games at different places. Because that's not accurate.
Oh, they're putting up used ones. Okay. How about a Star Wars bag?
No.
That's embarrassing. You're an adult. You gotta go on a
Unless
business
you're
trip.
a woman, and still, even I think that's kind of, they look kind of lame.
Yeah, they look. Yeah, you look too nerdy. You're like, I'm going on a business trip. I got my Star Wars backpack and everything.
If you're gonna buy like a Star Wars bag, go all out and get like one of those cool
get
lounge
some
fly
cool-
backpacks, not like one of these that's like
right.
subtle fandom.
Get you a lounge backpack.
Say it loud, say it proud. You don't know what I'm talking about.
Now, $100. You can go to Lounge Fly and get it for $70.
No.
Street Disney Plus. Boy, if you want to piss off you're a Star Wars fan.
You want to watch the new Star Wars show?
Yeah. Don't worry about that. We can watch Book of Boba Fett and Ahsoka. And it's like, oh, God. Okay. $8. That's $8?
Maybe with ads.
Okay.
For a month.
I
Who
wouldn't
would
even count
give somebody a month of
month.
service? Here you go.
I wouldn't count it as a Star Wars gift.
Watch this for a month and then think of me.
Okay. Funko Pops, but they call them bobbleheads. But Funko Pops, they are bobbleheads, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it's. I can see a little kid thinking, "Daddy, I like this."
Oh, there's Darth Maul on a speeder again.
Damn, that damn.
It's called a bloodfin speeder. Okay.
Bloodfin.
They call it something really badass to make up for it being so lame.
We can't have the word slave one, but we can have bloodfin.
Yeah.
Okay, $12. How about this? A co-op game.
Co-op game.
Oh,
like Lego Star Wars. That you can play at the same time with somebody.
That's fun. Get your little kid to play with you. Okay, $60 at Best Buy.
Or if you can talk your wife into playing with.
$15 on Switch. Okay, that's okay. How about this? Oh, I thought it was just a lantern.
Star Wars Celebration, yeah.
That's a good gift.
That's a good gift. That's a real good gift.
Well, hold on now. Kid gets you passes the Star Wars Celebration. And you got to buy an airplane ticket, a hotel room, I don't know,
food while you're there.
Food, it costs a lot.
All
you
the
got to stand in
expensive crap
line.
at the thing. Yeah.
Now, if they said airplane ticket, hotel room, and pass, I could see.
Yeah.
But you can't get somebody a present where they have to spend more money. Okay. And I don't think it's $55 either. VR game.
Okay.
That'd be kind of fun. Like try that. Put it on your goggles and everything. Okay. How about this?
Oh, that's neat.
Drinkware. I guess. As long as they don't give me the BB-8 one.
Yeah.
I guess it'd be okay.
Oh, I'll be on.
I don't know what the black one is.
Probably later.
Maybe so. I thought, maybe it's that black.
Maybe Kylo Ren.
I think it's that black BB-8 because I think all droid.
Oh.
I don't know. Personally, I don't give a shit. Oh, you yawning about it? Okay. $96.
It better be for all of them.
It's just set. Okay. Still, good lord. That's a lot of them gifts on this page. A keyboard. Oh, sorry. A disc mat. We say Star Wars, does it?
How is that Star Wars?
It's an Obi-Wan. How's it Obi-Wan? It looks used, too.
How? I don't see. Okay.
That's the best picture they can find of the Obi-Wan disc mat. Is it the brown thing under the keyboard?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was this thing that goes on the bottom of the keyboard.
No, I think it's the brown thing under the keyboard.
I don't see anything Star Wars on it, yeah?
Features brown vegan leather over recycled felt matching the color of his robes.
It's the same color as his freaking robe.
There's a subtle red logo.
Oh my God. How much this thing is?
Oh, God only knows.
Over 50?
Yeah.
$95.
Golly.
To put under your keyboard.
There are some dumbasses in this world, man, and they got too much money.
Okay.
Shouldn't be taking advantage of mentally unstable people like that.
Silicone mold. Dad, I got you some Star Wars silicone mold.
We can have Millennium Falcon popsicles and Darth Vader cake pops. Darth Vader head cake pops.
This is some stupid shit. Is it going to be a lot of money?
No, I hope not.
It can't be more than $10, can it?
Yeah.
16. That's still.
But not that much more now.
Oh God. A crossbody bag.
Okay.
What? Crossbody. A Darth Maul.
And his horns are 3D.
It's got a cape on it too. Look.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's not for men. So.
That is not. That is. You cannot be a adult woman.
It's probably over $100 too.
$40.
Oh, okay,
I was surprised. I'm surprised they ain't tickets to like the Disney Star Wars park.
Darksaber.
Ooh, a Darksaber. That's pretty cool.
I like that.
I give you that. I give you this part about $100. $238. They should cut something for that. Okay.
No, man. When
I can't wait
to get so expensive, man.
I can't wait to start selling those moths you were telling me about. The Black
Umber
Series moths.
Yeah.
You know they will. Okay. A record.
Okay.
A record. I guess the soundtrack.
Soundtrack to Rogue One on vinyl.
Rogue One. Four albums.
Don't buy me a soundtrack. You buy me the original or Empire.
Ooh, a keychain. A Lego Darth Vader keychain. Why is he missing a leg?
I don't know. Lego, I guess. Or maybe he's kicked up behind him. I don't know.
Now, I bought a Boba Fett one. It was like $10 at the Lego store. It was crazy.
And the paint wears off. Because guys put their keys in their pockets.
$15. That sounds about like Lego. Okay. A year. I got this book year by year. I think this is a new edition. I got an older one, but that's okay because I like the older stuff. This is okay. I guess some information there. $20, not bad. Shit, how many gifts are on this list?
A lot, apparently.
How about a lamp?
Oh, a lamp. Who doesn't love a lamp?
Yeah, it might be. I don't think it lights up really good, though. I'm really damn. Turn that lamp on. Shit, that's it's on, Dad. $45 from Bach Lunch. You can go to Bach Lunch and get you a Darth Vader lamp. That's it. Well, Simon Hill, you gave us some entertaining right there. Let's get...
Knowledge is impressive.
Shut up. I'm not supposed to do that. Turn that off. Did we miss anything? We got a pinky up drink. I got that keychain.
I got a keychain.
No, man, I got a keychain. Junkman, your shirt is discontinued. Which one? Is your this one? I think I redid it. I think this one I've been reading. It's a little different. I believe. Pilot Force Figures lame. Deodorant. Martin Merle. They wasn't really into chatting with us about that list, were they?
Nah.
Because this up here is where we left.
Kind of watching along.
I was not intrigued with that list. How about that? Did you ever see the Angry RV Man on YouTube?
No.
See, I wasn't sure if you saw that, but I was like, it's really old. But I was like, it's so Russ will laugh at it, so we're going to watch that real quick.
Okay.
It's kind of old video. A lot of you probably seen it. But yeah, I watched a documentary about him, but let's go back over.
The Angry RV Man.
Yeah, it was like somebody found some videotapes of this man.
It's like the one chair in the world that didn't tilt back. Golly.
Somebody asked me why you get the good chair. Somebody asked me
I don't have the good chair. I have the crap ass chair.
I know, somebody asked me that.
The Winnebago Concepts and Engineering Departments have developed a multifunctional bathroom. Privacy, I don't know what the fuck I'm reading.
Why did he bend his leg?
What the fuck is this thing? All of the windshield.
More raw footage.
Fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. What the fuck did I say? That didn't sound for shit, did it? And here, under the hood, we stored something that'll really come in handy if it doesn't fall out and break my leg.
Very angry.
Dramatic much? Yeah.
Industrial film, trying to give these guys everything they can get. I mean, that's it. Fuck it. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Please suppose we open...
I don't want to be here. I want to be in my office.
I'll do it again, right now.
What's he doing?
I think he's clearing a fart.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he ain't started yet.
Fuck.
Why is he so angry?
Tony, do me a favor, will you please? Will you do me a kindness?
The kind.
You blow my head off.
Shoot me in the head.
I don't make any difference to me at this juncture. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Will you shoot me in the head? Tony, can you do that for me? Can you just shoot me in the
do that
damn
for me?
head?
No more.
God. Well, I'm waiting for him.
Maybe.
Listen, I gotta give a clue here now. I don't want any more bullshit anytime during the day from anyone. That includes me. It's gonna be very hot. It's gonna be very uncomfortable for everybody. Want anybody yelling? We get anybody yelling around here anymore today?
There you go. Don't want to be yelling.
It's gonna hit the fan. And they fit the diverse needs of a very big fern, and they fit the needs of a very diverse buyer segment. Why can't I remember? I wrote this stuff. Why can't I remember it? Man, why don't I say it fucking right? What does the goddamn line say, Tony? What is the goddamn line? I don't give a shit what the line is. I fucked up the word rear. I can't even read the fucking video straight. What the fuck was that? We got flies.
Make sure there's a part of the word rear.
I was like, oh, yeah.
Get out of here, you fucking flies. There's a fly over the headlight, Tony. We got flies coming for us.
How big is it?
He's running from them.
Fuck out of here.
Never.
Flies. We got 3 flies, 5 flies. And you will make
Yeah, but you
sure
can't see them.
Yeah.
we don't have that fly on the left side, on the passenger side, because we don't have that in frame to make sure we
Maybe a giant fly on the windshield, covered up the whole way.
I like lock.
Here we go.
A little bit.
Dude.
Get out of here, you goddamn jackass.
You need to pull that clip.
Yeah, I might not get over.
That needs to be on the sound bar. Get out of here, you goddamn jackass.
Can't fucking make my mind work. Tony, give me a towel for just a minute, please.
I didn't know making RV videos was so hard.
That spray.
That threw it at him.
Damn son of a
That
bitch.
threw it at him.
What do you mean one? I'm gonna fall off the fucking thing. Fuck. Just keep running. Bullshit. I'm gonna slate this fucker. All right, I haven't got time to mark this motherfucker. Here we go again. We can't hear anybody. Nobody can talk to anybody.
Okay.
Well, turn the fucking thing off, you dumbass. And let me kick your fucking...
Red Foreman.
Meet innovation. Money.
Damn, he should know any other.
Fuck. Not even funny anymore. Son of a bitch! Jesus Christ. Fuck! Son of a bitch.
How many videos he make?
Jesus Christ. Fuck. Shit. Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ.
Man, look at him.
You could be like, slap the old woman. That'd be great.
God.
What are you doing, you cunt whore?
The goddamn line. The accoutrement that you will need. Accoutrement? What is that shit? I don't know. Shit. It's just all gone. I get some goddamn diuretic when I sit here. My mouth just never stops. For 1989, each individual storage compartment has this controlled light that you can put up your fern if you want to.
Because they put up your ass.
What are your ferns?
Oh shit, what did I do? Did I walk through it? It's going to be very helpful in keeping you from falling down, you big dumb son of a bitch. You're disturbing what's left of my brain. Yeah, but my mind is such shit. To say nothing of the flies in my head. Got a fly in my mouth and every fucking other thing happens. If I knew what the rest of the line was, then I would be in good shape. It's amazing how I just dabble.
She's like, okay, don't start cursing again.
Please don't yell at me.
I guess my mind is wrong again. My body is dismembered from my mind completely. Which is pretty average with me, but I can't think. Something is wrong with me. But you'd think I was making this up as I was going along. My mind isn't working enough to do this any better than it is. I was going bananas. My mind is just ready to go completely. Whole mind is deteriorating.
Calm down a little
I
bit.
think I can get out of this thing worth of shit. Nobody can, so you know. Turn of a baba schnapper rubber.
What?
Catch a shit.
Can't understand him now.
What the fuck is it?
Talking Japanese?
Something. Klingon, I think.
Yeah.
Wishy fuck. What?
Is somebody dub it or something? It's not the same scene now. He's not even talking English anymore.
That woman's just like, oh god, it's hot out here. He goes again.
Offers maximum storage to a very diverse group of the ferns and the docks. The automotive fuses, they're all
What are these
laid
ferns
out
he
here
keeps talking
in
about?
anticipation for the fern and the dock.
The fun dark. The fun dark.
Particularly at night, whenever you find your fern in your dock. I don't know. They're made with an insulating material
be when he's
which
right.
really preserves the fern and the dock and the whatever. And I don't know. Shit. The sunflower now enjoys a
That lady's just.
in increased diameter on the fern and the perlage. Oh shit.
Look at the fern.
Bitch. Jesus Christ. Among the questions that you may be asked is, can I get this rig in and out of my driveway? Well, the answer is yes. The departure angle for the all-new 1989 Chieftain is exactly that of the 88 model.
Okay.
Not this shit. Ain't fucking worth it.
He told himself to.
The Mini Winnie.
The Mini Winnie.
American tradition. And today, on the cutting edge of design and function in a Class C motorhome. Let us get the fuck out of here. You believe any of that?
I knew that for the end of the video. Get the fuck out of
Look at
there.
that thing at the top. He said, when do we go man on swearing? He like talks about.
Yeah, is that a whole documentary about him?
You may have bitten off something here that you don't really want to chew on too heavily. In terms of vernacular, which I'm enormously taken with this language, and there are the usage of the language and the vernacular that you may happen to use in a given situation. And I don't believe there should be parameters in regard to why you can't use that archetypal four-letter Anglo-Saxonese term, whatever it may be. and because I believe they're appropriate. When I make the analogy, if you take a 32-ounce framing hammer and you miss the nail and you hit your thumb, you don't say Jiminy Crickets.
Yeah.
I do.
Do you really?
Nor do you say golly Whompers.
That's what I say.
Golly Whompers.
Golly
I ain't
Whompers.
heard Golly Whompers forever.
Golly Whoppers.
Because you, although I don't know what your predilections are in this regard, you may very well have used those terms. The huge preponderance of people in this country use the terms that I used in those outtakes, which were the promulgation of the whole idea of building a film. Those are commonplace. Now, it may very well be that some people don't find them appropriate.
What kind of people is that?
I don't find them appropriate if I'm in church, or if I'm
He doesn't go to
in a
church.
social gathering, or if I'm at a concert, or wherever I am. But if I'm doing what I'm doing and doing what I did, that is to say, make media, make film, do whatever it is, it's commonplace.
Okay, we got the idea.
There's a documentary.
Even
If
the-
anybody wants to watch it, it looks like it's free on
The
there.
big man, cool.
Yeah, pretty interesting.
It's like with documentaries. I'm like, does it manage to like keep your attention for an hour and 25 minutes, or should it have been more like an hour?
Well, I remember that one was pretty good.
I might watch it.
Well, I remember. I hadn't watched it in a long time. So we need an interview with a final production editor. Yeah, I bet the editors love that guy. I think this should be done now.
Me too. See ya.
Well, he should got me.
No, I think he was.
We need a goddamn jackass shirt. Yeah, pretty sure.
Jackass.
Yeah, I gotta get that one.
You really got to get that. That's so great.
Why isn't the F word so funny? Always is. It's funny stuff, man.
Somebody
Funny
earlier
people
too
get
said
mad.
you need to pull that clip from the Nintendo thing and that kid, like whatever, making that noise.
Oh, yeah. Well, I forget what he
I
did now.
forget.
How do you find it?
You can go
now?
back and watch it.
Yeah, I'll have to find it again. I got this sound, though.
Why did it take so long?
I don't know. I think when they recorded the audio, I think whoever downloaded it put a lot of space on it. We got about 10 more minutes, so we don't got time to watch no other videos. But let me just make sure I didn't have nothing else really fun to do.
You can talk about the Acolyte some more.
No, I got people get mad at you. That damn Russ.
That damn Russ. If I ever started a channel, that's what I'd have to call it.
That damn Russ. I like that.
That damn Russ.
Oh, we're gonna look at Sears catalog. We'll just save that for next time.
Oh, I like looking at Sears catalogs. That'll be fun.
1988.
Ooh, it's an
Well,
interesting year.
Tonight went by pretty
Probably
fast.
not a lot of Star Wars in there in 1988.
No, none. And we were gonna watch a whole episode of Starcade.
Oh, Starcade! A whole
say that
episode.
one.
I guess if you take the commercials, it'd be
It
pretty
was like
quick.
22 minutes.
Yeah.
And some Star Wars news, raw footage. That was raw footage night, wasn't it? Well, that's about 20 minutes, so we'll skip that. Acolyte, we talked about that. The Boys.
We hadn't talked about
Spoiler.
the boys at all.
Spoiler alert. I need a spoiler alert button. Sorry, spoiler alert.
You need a graphic.
I just watched episode 5 today, and it was really, really good.
They've all been pretty good this season.
It has been. They've been.
There's only 3 left, I think.
Oh, wow, I want 22 seasons. 22 episodes a season.
I know, yeah.
Like old TV used to be. And then next season, last season.
Don't you appreciate Homelander so much more now that I showed you what the actual guy's like?
Yeah.
I'm like, God, that guy's good.
He is. I always thought he was pretty good.
That guy's amazing.
Flip that switch. Does Russ have Twitter?
Yes, Russ does have Twitter,
does.
although I don't use it a lot.
I thought you hated Twitter.
No, I'm, what the hell am I now? I'm Kid Dangerous.
Junkman, didn't you do a video about the Toyline Dune? Yes, part of my movie Toyline video series. But back to
Boys.
Superhero goats. Everything I did.
Oh my God! Yeah. That was great. That was the line when he showed the. I didn't know you were cooking up the Kentucky Fried Massacre in there. That was great. I was like, holy! I was like, What is happening?
It was crazy.
I was like, did I miss something at some point?
Yeah.
Am I supposed to know why all these farm animals are freaking
I didn't. I was
going crazy.
That's what I was like, they must have gotten that compound video.
It was the most out of nowhere.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Crap. I'm like, I don't know. I cannot
I love
figure
it,
out.
though.
My only complaint is I cannot figure out what the hell is going on, like Butcher and Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
He's not really there. I figured it out this episode.
Did you? Okay, good.
Did you think of that?
I have because
Something about
I haven't really got a good grasp on his character. He's been on there so infrequently.
Yeah, I hadn't either, but something about
that totally makes sense.
That last episode, that last one where they go into the barn.
Yeah.
And that guy doesn't acknowledge him at all. And
Yeah.
I said, that's in his head.
Dude, that's totally legit.
Because he sees his his girlfriend in his head.
He sees her all the time, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why that never occurred to me since he sees her all the time.
Actually, last week, my son Andrew told me, he said, I don't think that's really, and I was like, I don't, and then I watched it and I looked for it today and I was like, yeah, nobody else has talked to this guy. So I was like, yeah, I don't know why it's in his head, but.
I just go back and forth between, they're being too hard on Butcher, and then like, oh God, he's being such an asshole.
They are kind of hard on him.
I'm like, man, and then Huey's been so removed from everything this season.
Yeah, he's been able to hang out with Simon Pegg.
And that sucked.
With their Jar Jar dog.
Yeah, that was a story, wasn't it? I don't want to be like Jar Jar.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm like, oh God, I don't either. That's crazy.
That was pretty good though. But I will gripe.
Okay.
One thing, a lot of times it's too dark. I can't see what's going on.
Oh, I hate that. What is?
And there was. Did you notice when they were at the comic convention? They were talking about their new movies coming up. And the guy, he said, "And 14 minutes of total darkness," and everybody clapped.
Yeah.
I was like, good. They're making fun of themselves and everybody else.
15 minutes of total. Yeah. It's such crap, and I don't know why they're filming it that way. At first, I was like, maybe it's something to do with like newer TVs or something. But I'm like, no, you just.
I think it's just to save money.
Shit
in the
dark,
yeah,
so you don't have to take as long and do this other. And it's just.
And it's not just them.
Nobody wants to see stuff half lit. I'm like, what the hell? Such a pet peeve.
And maybe it's just me. I can't understand what Butcher's saying half the time. I don't understand what Frenchie's saying half the time.
Watch it with captions.
I was like, what? What's he saying?
You don't even try with accents or whatever. If you try, you get better.
I can't help it. I don't know what he's saying. Frenchie's getting on my nerves.
Frenchie is being. I don't know why he's like all of a sudden like just falling apart. Yeah,
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't
and
care
I
if he
guess
has a gay
that's got to
boyfriend.
weigh on you after a while, but to just all of a sudden be like everything's like coming down on you.
Yeah, he's been
to where he like turns himself in. That was crazy.
Yeah. Y'all just stay with his Chinese girlfriend. She texts him. That bothers me too because I can't read that fast. I hate when somebody shows a text. Man, I don't know what that says. I have to pause it and everything. I don't like text messages. Everybody writes in a movie writes a note or something. I can't. I gotta pause. It takes me 20 minutes to read. You see how to read these chats over there.
Yeah.
I'll be like, they think she should do. What? Who? And it's gone. Okay, that's my only gripe. But I've been loving this season. So a lot of people have been criticizing it.
It's going by fast, yeah.
A lot of people say they have problems with it. But I don't know. It's pretty. And then Homelander's son, like he finally got his son on his side.
I know, yeah.
He got his give
Kids are wishy-washy, They'll do something horrible again, and his kid will remember, and he'll be like, "Oh God, never mind, I'm scared of you."
They are not afraid of doing anything gross. And they was in a sauna room, and there was a bunch of guys eating ass.
Oh, I know that was nasty.
But then I watched something.
Yeah, gave him a pink eye.
Then I watched something like that show though, and I think, like episode 5, what a good story it was. And then I think of Acolyte, where it's not even just 25 minutes, and it's not even.
Yeah, it's just a mess.
It's like all this. It's like I don't know about the Marvel stuff. But it's like all these Disney Star Wars shows. It's not like one good story. So when you see something good, it makes you the other stuff look not as good. You're like, okay.
Just the thing about that actor. Like, what if he gets famous? Off chance he gets famous one day, you're like, remember that scene in The Boys where you were eating your own ass over and over again?
Yeah.
You were your own human centipede. I'm like, oh God,
that was gross.
I'm like, ugh.
No, and then Simon Pegg was running through bodies and stuff.
I was just like, oh. It's getting to the point where I'm like, I can do without all the gratuitous violence, but I know some people watch it for that. So I'm like, whatever,
Yeah, and then you get the cows and the goats and crazy, but that was good.
But that wasn't interesting. That was a fun episode. Yeah, at least.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. So I was like, oh, I need to watch that spin-off.
And I like
show.
seeing Stan Edgar being back.
What was that?
The dude, her dad. He went to jail and they got him out.
Oh yeah. Bring him back, dude. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I hate to bring it up. I can't look at Starlight.
She just.
She says she's just older now.
She's not just older. I'm like, you got some bad work done, honey, or something's wrong with you.
I don't know why she got any work done to start with.
And if something's wrong with you, you gotta come out and say it so people will shut up about. But yeah, she looks
back and everything.
She looks bad, man. And she was such a pretty girl.
Yeah,
I don't want to be one of these guys online telling them, But yeah, it's like legit. She looks like something's wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't.
She's like emaciated. I'm like, it's crazy. Don't lie and say you didn't have nothing done.
No, she said that was. We took some seasons off. But I think that mother's milk. He looked like he lost a bunch of weight or something.
Yeah, he
looks different too.
Bit, yeah,
he don't look as threatening. Like he can beat up people as much. He looks old and weak. So that's my complaints. Something bit me. Something bit me. Was you?
No, it wasn't me. Probably a cicada.
Cicada.
Kicked him to the curb. No, he didn't. He had to be dead by now.
I bet it was Eagle Tricker over there. Council Junkman and his Barbie-loving friend Rust. Oh, Barbie-loving friend. Somebody I saw earlier, I wants to know when Rust is going to bring his Cabbage Patch doll. His homemade Cabbage Patch doll. If I find it, I will bring it, yeah. Oh, that was some of the best stories, the Cabbage Patch doll. She had work done because someone said she looked fat. She ought to tell him now. Suck her tit. That's what she just said.
Yeah. Oh. He probably would have. Oh, no, not really.
She looks bad. There was one where she was looking at pictures of her old self on the show. I was like, I feel about you. I feel like you do.
I feel bad for her. I'm like, I bet you thought you had to do that to yourself.
Yeah,
or
thought it looked good. It's like, everybody don't. Or it's one thing what you do and they fuck it up, ain't nothing you can do about it. It's like, oh, it's done now. And that Southern girl's getting on my nerves.
Oh yeah,
it's too over the top.
Yeah, it's bad because when you're Southern, you're a little more sensitive to it.
Yeah,
like, oh god, here we go.
But if I do a Mexican accent, I get in trouble.
Yeah. I'm like, just say she's from Virginia or Alabama and not Georgia.
Yeah,
I'm like, please.
So over the top with it, and I was like, come on. Okay. 2 more minutes. Good. Yeah, it was good. I really enjoyed it. Oh, speaking of Southern over the top, I don't know if you've seen it. I recounted the whole Star Wars: A New Hope story.
I didn't.
And it's very Southern. It's very over the top stuff.
I was like, that does not sound like something I can tolerate right now.
Yeah,
so I'm not.
It's hard.
That, yeah.
It's 20 minutes. Wow. 20 minutes in. Then Luke Skywalker got out of land splitter. Yeah, trust me.
You should have had the cornfield behind you and everything like.
It's just all I like that though.
That would have been great.
Yeah. I was just really bored.
Well, I hear banjos, so I guess it's time to go.
Yeah, I was really bored, and I was like, just throw this up for the fun of it. And I wanted to see if I could. I actually did it all in one cut.
Did you?
That's what I wanted to see if I could do.
Wow.
Tell the whole story of Star Wars without messing up me. While messing up, I feel like.
I was about to say you'd have to re-edit my whole Acolyte recap to actually take place in sequence.
Move it all around. I don't know, man. It came out good. Good, great new video, Junkman. Thank you, Eagle. Breakfast tacos. Breakfast Eagle wants a good taco. It's 11 o'clock. You ready to get out of here? It's done. 2 weeks. We will be back. Good Lord willing. Squeal like an Ewok. I don't have any outros. I know you find it hard to believe, don't you? No. I'll play this one for Russ.
It's a total fabrication.
Russ is like, why you play it for me?
I'm good.
Well, look at this one. Good. I didn't know this music.
Jedi Weaves by May.
I don't know why she's so dramatic about it.
Come get yours today.
God, that's so
hand cut with a lightsaber.
Okay, I gotta go put some alcohol on this. That's it. Okay, we'll get out of here.
All right.
Anything else you'd like to add?
I'm good.
He is good. Just making sure you ain't got nothing else. Okay, we're out of here. Later. I'm still on mic, so don't say anything about how Mac Punk Ian sucks. We're still on Mac. Don't say Captain Bato got a 12-inch cock. Okay. Okay, we're out of here. We're really out of here now?
Yeah, we're really.